Not really, because that changed last night.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome back to Ripley's Dungeon. Last you were with us, we were going through the sewers of Pitta, juking out shit, and coming across a baby crying in the woods. What's that? Oh no, let's find out. As our group of adventurers bravely went through the trees, they found shriveled up people that used to be full of life. And after further investigating the people, they found out that a masked hooded man was doing a ritual on a baby, stealing the life force from the whole village. With a confrontation with the masked man, Jonathan was relived one of his most gruesome pasts, and it was a little bit different this time. The memory that he once knew before got altered a little bit by this hooded man that was inside the memory with him. And after a brief fight, the hooded man vanished, leaving a demonic gorilla baby to fight the party. And after the party beat the shit out of that baby, they confronted the man that they healed a little bit and caused him not to be a permanent reason. And he told them that the masked man had previously came to this village and was helping. And then after they found him engraving runes around the village, they confronted him, and he enacted his plan and started the harvest. And now they have made it past one of the great bridges and on the cliffs, the foot of the cliffs of Alinord. So come join in on the fun with Ripley's Dungeon. Right. Yeah, click on the right thing. Sorry. Hey, there we are. Those are all of our pretty faces. So, team, group, squad, homies.
Lit.
Y'all find yourselves at the foot of the giant cliffs of Alinord. They are about 300 or 400 feet in the air and are jagged. And you see a singular staircase that leads their way 400 feet all the way up to the top. Yeah, I've just had a long rest, a full night's little gizzle. What do y'all want to do?
Climb the stairs.
Yeah, try to get up to the top part of it.
I guess just for precaution. I'd like to. Let me see. I want to create a packed weapon just as precaution, and fuck it, a long sword.
Okay.
I'll make it a long sword, and then I'll just keep it on my person.
Alright. So, as y'all are just chilling, all of a sudden, fucking Soul rips a little rift, and he's like, "Don't worry about me." Fingers that hoe and brings out a big ass long sword. So as y'all,
these stairs are they just straight like up, or are there side paths to them, or
they are jagged. It's not like a straight Minecraft staircase. It's more of a go left, right, making your way up. Whatever was the easiest path or easiest way up to make the stairs is how it's made. So these cliffs aren't just like a straight drop. It's like drops, jagged, drops, jagged, drops, jagged. So you have a couple of hours of climbing ahead of y'all. But at the very foot of this base, y'all do see some armored men at the base of it. And y'all know enough of Alinord to understand these are guards of Alinord.
Okay. How do y'all suppose you get past this? Do y'all want to just talk to the guards? Or
100%.
Yeah, we could talk to the
just
guard.
try to find some sneaks and way around them? Alright.
Ah, Jesus Christ! You see Gary start trotting off.
You good? You good, Gary?
Why, yes. No. Popsicles.
Popsicles.
So you see Gary trot up there. Y'all following?
Yes.
Most definitely.
You're a little silent, Anagron.
Can you hear me?
I just now heard you. I'm just saying, like you look like you were puzzled. I didn't know if you wanted to do anything.
No, just I wanted to talk to the guards, like the other one said.
Okay. So as they trot up, Gary's like, "Oi, how's it going?" And you can see now it's more of an elven feature from the little bit that y'all can see through the hooded helms. Y'all can, that's just Gary talking. Y'all can engage if you wanted to talk to the guards, Anagron.
Hmm.
you good? You good?
I don't know what to say. I'm on the spot now.
Alright.
Because
Thought they were
we're
gonna
trying to go
spawn
up the
up here,
staircase,
so-
right?
Huh?
I said we're trying to go up the staircase, right?
Yeah.
So are they gonna try and stop us, or can we just go?
Well, yeah, I was just saying, you said you wanted to talk to him, so I didn't want Gary to talk to him. If you wanted to talk to him, I wanted y'all to talk to him. That was the whole thing.
I guess like yeah. Is there anything like we should be worried about going up the stairs?
You see them, and they kind of give off like the British vibes of the people with like the big ass cone head thingies, and they're kind of sitting there, and all they say is
Big-
voucher.
Did voucher?
Yeah.
Voucher. No voucher.
Hey,
Are
I'm
we
just
supposed to have a
talking to
voucher
Gary.
to go up?
I'll talk to Gary. Gary, are we supposed to have vouchers to be able to enter here?
Vouchers, written, discreet. You know, they just got attacked not too long ago, so I don't think they're just gonna be letting anyone up. But I think we have something. You see Gear start fumbling around, and she hands you, Jonathan, a little scroll that has like a little seal on it. Just go give him that.
Okay. I hand the scroll to the guard.
The guard grabs it. He breaks the seal and he looks at it. And he looks at you. And he's like, "Is this a joke?" It's fucking
Depends.
blank.
Funny.
And as that happens, you hear Gary laugh behind you. He's just a little stupid. And she goes into her bag and pulls out another written thing. Yeah, I mean, y'all are fine. I'm just fucking with you. Gorm does have the paperwork for y'all to get to Alanord.
Oh my god.
And as Gary passes you, she like slaps you on the ass a little bit. She's like, "Loosen up there, cringe boy."
You see my eyes just fucking turn fiery red.
So,
It's like,
I'm having some
oh,
camera issues.
God.
Sorry.
so the guards look at it, and you see him straighten up, and y'all still have your shit open to roll, right? I'm just gonna trust y'all's rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold up, Anagron.
Have it up for notes.
Yes,
I don't know if we can see his on the D&D Beyond, because for the campaign, all I see is me, Jonathan, and Soul.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you,
Yeah, we
can't
can.
see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my camera.
Gotcha. Let me
Like,
pull up
it
the D&D
disconnect-
Beyond
there
real
it goes.
quick. So I need y'all to roll a I
good.
guess it would be a perception check.
Ooh, 30-20.
I fixed it.
Nice. 30, 20.
Ha!
Perception check.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's
Okay.
a motherfucking 3, baby. I can't perceive. Everything is fine around me.
Natural one.
Jonathan's looking in the exact opposite direction he should be. He's just
I gotta.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone in our flank.
he's
All right,
slowly
that's what I'm
rubbing
trying
his
to do.
kneecap, just sitting there. You hear some.
Yo, I need a little bit of courage.
I'm just sitting on the ground eating crayons.
Not in that one.
Yep.
The guard looks at Gary.
Oh, wait.
Is a
So
lot
anyway, I
of
got a nat
them
one.
is a lot of them stupid, or is do they need help transversing the stairs? And Gary looks at him. Yes. But okay, so to those of y'all that rolled above a 15, your character will hear the guards whispering, because when they read it, you hear little bits and pieces, and you hear that, well, fuck, she's one of the sins. Well, I guess we gotta let her through. And then you hear the other one says, I'm sure she's going to go see Freya. And as that happens, they hand the scroll back to Gary, and Gary tucks it back in her pack, and she starts trotting up the stairs, and she helps Echo up from eating his crowns, and tightens his helmet a little bit more, and
On the wrong way.
But y'all are good. So y'all start transversing the staircase, and y'all see something kind of cool. Well, I think it's kind of cool. Anyways, the stones on the bottom are very ragged and jagged and rough cut. And as y'all slowly are going up this through the couple hours, y'all see it slowly gets a little bit more extravagant. Like the carvings are more detailed. The stairs are more the same depth, and you have a little bit more decorations on the side. And when I get to the top, what was just a dirt road that led to stairs is now more of a stone craftsman that leads to a stone road. And whenever y'all get to the top of this cliff, y'all saw it from the bottom, but just kind of a little bit, and you couldn't really appreciate how giant the trees are. If you thought the cliff was big, these trees are just about as big. They're like 200 or 300, 400 feet in the sky. Just these massive, just monumental trees. And look, it looks like they've been here longer than the cliff has. And y'all see all types of flying creatures and things that are in the canopies of these trees. And you see a curving stone road that Gary is starting to trot down, because y'all couldn't bring your horses really up this. So starts to trot down this road towards Alanord.
Can I catch any of the creatures that we saw as a pet?
You can make an animal handling check if you want to. And I'll look up some fucking creatures.
5.
No, sorry, you can't. A little bit of bird doo-doo.
I want to help him catch a pet.
How do you help him catch a pet?
I don't know, but I want to help.
You gotta describe how you help him.
I have string and rope that we can use.
I'm just gonna chase after him with my bare hands.
So,
Oh my gosh.
that would be helping him, because I don't know how chasing him helps him catch an animal.
No, chase the animal, whatever
So-
animal he's trying to go with.
So then you can roll an animal handling check. But if you're chasing after he's already started chasing an animal, it might be a little bit harder to catch the said animal. If the animal's already running.
I'm gonna try to do one as well.
Jesus.
For my
own.
11.
Not a help action, not a help it, just for myself.
Can I spend an action to change my packed weapon into a net?
You can surely do that.
And then I'll just toss it to I'll toss it to Echo since he was the first one to try.
So,
Oh, can I send my steel defender to go catch an animal?
Can it fly?
I would have to look at what a still defender could do. If it says still defender can go hundreds of feet in the air and go capture flying creatures.
Oh god, hundreds of feet in the air? No,
Yeah,
Oh,
these
never
trees
mind.
are very tall. The creatures.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
like you might be able to
Oh,
catch like a
okay.
rabbit or something on the ground. You're not like to catch the ones in the air. You're like
Ooh.
throwing shit and hoping you fucking hit something and don't kill it and catch it
Okay.
Can I
against.
shoot it? Can I shoot it and wound it and bring it down?
Oh my god.
I'm going off after something on the ground because
I wanted.
It's not
I wanted.
possible for me to throw
So,
something up.
what was your
that
roll?
high. It was a 5. But do I get a second one with the help of the net?
Yes, you can have advantage.
Alright.
As Gary is just trotting off towards 7. No, you're not. Y'all are gonna be hungry tonight because y'all aren't catching shit.
After
I
that,
got an 11. Does that count?
you were going for air animals.
Yes, 11 does not do that. Jonathan, what did you roll and what animal are you going for since this is happening?
So I rolled a I think it was like a 7 or something, or I'm sorry, it was an 8. It was an 8. But I was gonna ask, so any of these flying creatures, are they all just in the trees? Is there any that like can like swoop down or anything to be able to like capture anything from like our level, or at least like relatively close to our level?
No, not really, because over the years these have evolved to not come down from the canopies. They live up there. Their whole lives are spent. The only ones that come down, which you don't see them in the trees, and from the little knowledge of just general knowledge, might be an Aarakocra, but that's like a fucking human being as a bird, so I don't think you can capture them and make them a Pokemon.
Of course we can.
Try.
So,
called slavery.
Try.
Slave.
If I train him enough.
So as y'all are doing this shit, Gary's like trying. She turns around. She's like, "What the fuck are y'all doing? We were on we have a mission. We're doing something here. We're not fucking. This isn't Animal Crossing. What?
How do you know what
fucking
Animal
come
Crossing
on.
is, Gary?
Fourth wall, bitch. So, like, can we get a move on?
I want to look at Gary. I want to look at Gary, and then I also want to try to catch an animal.
Roll animal
Look at Gary. We're trying to
handling.
catch a pet.
Hey Gary, loosen up.
Oh, that's a nat one.
So,
Word of lesson.
I don't think you're catching anything, man.
How are you trying to catch it?
Well, I was thinking the net, but
Okay.
Echo has it, so
So
You know,
you
I
just-
gave it back after I failed.
So as you throw the net in the air, it gets caught on the tree, like 30 feet up, and it's just on the tree now.
god damn.
That's what the fucking nat one. And Gary
just
sees
wanna-
that,
But you can fly and get it.
and Gary
No,
sees that, and
I wanna-
she's like, "Y'all are literally the." I feel like I have animals right now. I feel like y'all have the mental capabilities of squirrels, and y'all are trying to catch squirrels. So it's a squirrel catching squirrel world, and y'all are losing at it. Y'all realize these are small animals, and y'all are getting outsmarted. Can we please continue?
The whole time I'm just staring
Try
out my
catching me
eye.
on the ground one more time.
How about this? How about this? We get down the road. Yeah. And maybe tonight we set up traps. And then we let the traps do what traps do.
Gary does not want us to be here, guys.
I just feel like right now is not the time. I feel like what we're doing right now isn't the best use of our time when there's rifts opening up, different realms spitting out ungodly things, and y'all are trying to catch squirrels.
I look at Gary and I say, "Are the rifts going anywhere?" The animals are.
We don't fucking know, do we? Because we're catching squirrels. I wish I knew. I wish I knew, Anagron. You know that
I do have a hunting trap that we could set up.
that sounds awesome. Honestly, I've seen what y'all all can do here. I just had witnessed it. I think traps are y'all's best bet. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say you got your net caught. You didn't even really know how to throw the net, and one of y'all try to throw something into the sky for some reason. You threw a metal box. I don't even know what that was supposed to do. And then I heard you say
Catch
you were
things.
gonna shoot him, wound him, and have him drop hundreds of feet, and then you were gonna be like, "You're my friend now." This is how this works. You love me.
You won't see it coming. It's fine.
I want to sit down as I'm staring at my net. Like I want to sit down directly underneath it, just staring at my net. And then when a minute goes by, it just disappears.
Okay. Well, y'all let me know when y'all are satisfied with
I think I'm
the
satisfied.
hunting.
Yeah.
I fucking
think it's
guess.
good.
Look at me, everyone. We're gonna make it through it. I promise you. We can get a team pet tonight. Y'all can name it Fuzzy Boots, whatever y'all want. It's socks. You know, that's cute. Feel like y'all are gonna name it something cute, or maybe killer. Ooh, the killer squirrel. Throw it at our enemies when we come. When
Gary, you don't have to patronize us. I think we get it. Thank you.
okay,
I want to pick up like.
I throw another net.
Throw it at Gary. I'm about to catch me a Pokemon.
Don't even throw it. Just walk over and just drop it down on her.
Been caught.
But I would like to pick up just a bunch of leaves, and I want to just like crumple them in a ball as best as I can, and I want to try to wrap them. Because I want to basically put them in a small sack that I can tie around the tip of an arrow. That way, it's like just non-lethal.
How the fuck is leaves gonna do that?
Yeah. I mean,
Leaves
how
are
about
not
this?
lethal.
You can do it, but we're gonna roll to see if the arrow cuts through leaves at whoever you're not trying to kill. Cause
Well, I was gonna break the arrow tip off, and then
okay. There we
Yeah.
go.
That makes more
I
sense
was
now.
about to say, bro,
Yeah.
if you put a couple leaves in front of an arrow, I think you're still killing them. You might feel better about it because you tried, but I don't think.
Man, it's not lethal. Don't worry about it, man.
And this whole time, Gary's just watching, and she's like, "We could do all of this tonight. I don't know why we're prepping arrows for."
I-
She just
Well,
starts
look at
trotting
her.
off. She's just like, "That's okay."
just grabbed a bunch of more leaves, and I just started catching up.
All right, so y'all go down the day, and the night sets.
I want to make at least 3 of them.
Yeah, you can write in your bag 3 non-lethal arrows ?
Oh, I give him a smoke bomb to put in one.
They you're gonna confuse
Ooh.
the shit out of somebody. They're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
They're like, why is there an explosion of leaves and smoke? What is happening? So as
Throw
y'all
them off guard.
as y'all continue, and y'all bed down for the night, Gary does help set up traps. And she asks you, how many pets y'all want? What type of pets y'all want? I don't know if we can
I
catch
feel
the
like-
things flying. I'm pretty sure they don't come down here.
I feel like the more traps we have, the higher success we're gonna have of getting a pet.
Hypothetically, yes. That is how proper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I ask again: how many squirrels or rats or mice? Maybe a
A rabbit.
dog, maybe a cat. How many animals y'all want?
I just want a doggo.
I want the rabbit from Monty Python.
Okay, well, when we see him, we'll ask him for his
I just-
rabbit.
I just want Echo to be happy. That's it.
Echo, look at Anagron smile. Done deal. Jonathan, we'll shoot for a dog. You might have to settle for a dog squirrel. We'll see what happens.
A
Dog, squirrel, those exist.
You know what?
We'll
I'm
make
cool with
we'll
it.
make one tonight. So we
It's gonna be just a family pet where everyone just takes care of the one thing that we get. Because everyone's getting.
So, well, honestly, again, I didn't think y'all would go down this route. You're really
man,
making me
this is
rethink
D&D.
how I prepare for these fucking things. I didn't prepare to be fucking hunting.
It would be really fucking weird, but I could transform into a giant wolf.
I could knee somebody with a bronze
We're not
kneecap. We're
doing
living life out here.
bestiality. We had this conversation before we started. We're not fading to black when you turn into a wolf and you see someone bending over.
This is the 5th time, Echo. Jeez.
It's frowned upon in
We're
society.
not calling
Okay.
you Red Rocket. Oh my goodness. Okay. So
I would like to spend my action to make my packed weapon a longbow.
Done. So we set. How many traps do y'all want? How many traps do y'all have? Gary has one. Kenny has
I
one.
have.
I
Yeah, I
don't
have
think
one.
I have any.
I got none.
But it's a hunting trap, so it'd probably kill whatever it catches.
We'll make it work for this.
I have no traps. That's why I have the non-lethal arrows. I want to try to knock it out.
Whoever wants to try to set up a trap, roll a d20. No modifiers, no nothing. If you roll above a 10, you successfully made a trap.
Oh, look, yeah, 19.
You already have a trap, Kenny.
Mm,
We're just going to use the trap. Well, never mind. We'll use the non-lethal. We'll throw some leaves on your hunting trap. It will make it
Nat
non-lethal.
20.
I got an
Wow.
8.
Made 2 of them.
All right, so we have 2 good ones and 1 that might kill.
Oh
Whatever it
god,
has.
but the fucking
Gary-
great score.
Gary, you know what? Fuck this shit. Let me roll. You know? Can I just... Do I have someone to pull it up that I could roll a d20? I do now. I
Physically
do
roll a d20.
now.
Also, before we set up, can I try to? I would like to make 2 of those like non-lethal arrows, and then he gave me a smoke bomb. I would like to wrap that in a cloth, have the fuse or however it works. If there's a fuse, have it come out, and then I want to tie it to the end of it. Of course, no arrowhead on any of them.
So as like Kenny's handing you over the smoke bomb, he hears Meredith. Oh, if you like these. So honestly, you just gotta smack them hard enough and they'll fucking explode. You don't gotta
Smack 'em
worry
hard
about
enough?
lighting a fuse before you're shooting these bitches. They were handmade by a blind fucking dual personality rat. So these babies are good to go.
I have a
Knew
question.
what she was doing.
I
Yeah.
can cast Lesser Restoration.
Mhm.
Lesser Restoration, and it can cure blinded. Can I when we get back, can I do that to her?
You can
try
surely
to-
try.
I want to try.
All right,
I
so
want to try.
we have 3 good nets. One's a nat 20.
Mhm,
Brandon, what
mhm,
did you roll?
I didn't roll. I'm not gonna set any traps. I'm just kind of watching just everyone do this.
Oh, I thought you wanted a dog. We can make it happen, Captain.
Nah, I'd rather just kind of see whatever.
All right, Gary rolled a
happens
4,
in this
so
scenario.
hers didn't even work. And Anagron, I'm making yours work. 8's close enough to 10 that it might work. We'll see what happens. Kenny rolled a 19. So, Kenny, I need you to roll a d20. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you're going to kill whatever gets trapped.
It'll be dinner.
Well,
We dinner?
What'd you say?
12.
Perfect. Now roll a d10, and we're going to see what the fuck you catch.
No one.
You caught a badger.
Whoa!
Oh, that could be fun.
Mr. Nat 20, just roll a d10. Now, this is a
You
wild animal. He's not happy he's in a trap. So,
Give him a
we're going to
bone,
have to
man.
have some animal handling checks. We might get a little scrapes, a little bit bites.
All right.
Rolled a 9.
You caught a rat. I
That's the
googled
opposite of a rabbit.
I googled a beast, a small beast of D&D, and it gave me a list. And y'all are just rolling on the list. Jonathan, you sure you don't want to roll?
All right, might as well. You said just a d20, right?
Yeah. And then Anagron, roll a D20. And if you don't make above a 12, you're gonna kill it.
Okay, I got a 19.
Awesome, Brandon. You also roll a D20. 1 and 2, you kill it.
I got a 12.
You roll a D10.
You said for me to roll another d20?
Yes, sir.
That is a 6.
I got a 7.
So that's perfect. Oh, that's sad.
Oh no.
In the middle of the night, you just hear ow! And as y'all go to look, you see a beautiful owl no longer
No.
living.
No.
He looks like he was going for whatever might have been nibbling at your trap. And he went for it and he hit the trap. Brandon, you roll a d10.
That's so
I
fucking
will tell you
disappointing.
this. If you roll a 5, you get a dog.
Was Rabbit even on the list?
No, actually, they don't have a rabbit on the list.
Never had a chance.
Is there other cool things
Yeah.
on this list besides like
Yeah.
a rat?
Whoa.
Hey, look, you just throw that rat back into the forest, dog. You don't need that
No.
shit.
Now
How
I'm
dare you
gonna
talk to
name him
Mr.
Splinter.
Whiskers like that, you bitch.
All right, you
Now
said
his name's gonna be
D10?
Splinter, and he's gonna be a badass.
Splinter.
Come
Master
on,
Splinter.
baby. Be some
Yeah.
good shit.
He's gonna be so
It's a
good. you're gonna-
5. Let's go.
Holy shit!
Oh no!
So,
Oh, yes. Oh,
Wow.
give me my dog. I choose the
so
dog.
And he didn't even want to do it.
I know. So the
Wait,
type of
wait. This is going out there. Can I cast Cure Wounds on the owl?
I will say this: roll another d20.
Oh,
If you roll above a 10, you'll heal the owl.
let's go.
Can I help him?
No.
Oh fuck.
How would you help him?
That's a 5.
Oh, you
So
suck,
as you go to
Adrian.
heal him, you pump the healing into him, and his lifeless
Oh my
body
God.
is still
Hey.
dead.
Hey, hold up. I have an action. I can do healing hands.
Well, the problem
Creature
is
restored.
you got to heal something before they're passed on to the afterlife.
Okay, so homie's just dead.
Yeah,
Homie's
like,
dead.
like the trap has pretty much decapitated him. You got a nice little maybe
God.
little hand puppet, but
No.
That's bad.
On the bright side, we got dinner, I guess.
so Brandon, we have 2 ways of doing this, dog. Oh, that's not how you want to say that. We have 2 ways of determining what type of dog this is gonna be.
Okay.
Echo's dreams almost came
So-
true with that sentence.
Hey, I have a badger. You're gonna be a tag badger.
I like him feral because
Honey
they just
badger?
throw him at him and he attacks.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Fucking rabbit, man. What the
Well,
fuck you
actually,
talking
no.
about, man?
We're gonna do it this way. Roll another d20. We're gonna let the dice decide what type of dog you have.
Still give
It's
me
gonna be a
fucking
teacup chihuahua.
Yeah, just don't give me a chihuahua. I'm just gonna
I
throw
want
it
it
back
to
in the
be
forest like I don't want
so bad.
it. D20. Okay. Come on, baby, something good. That's a now one.
I hope it's a pug.
So,
I'll take a pug. I got no problem with a pug. Just don't give me a fucking chihuahua.
well, you're not gonna know.
What's the one with all the wrinkles all over the place? Or your
Eh,
Sharpei?
Shar
They're fucking
Pei,
snorting
English man,
everywhere.
or English bulldog, really wrinkly. I'm not. Well, you just see a decent sized puppy. You don't know the breed yet. Well, roll an animal handling check. If you roll above a 15, you know what breed it is just based off of how a puppy looks.
Can I help him
This is
identify it?
16.
Well, 16.
Never mind.
16.
So yeah, so this gives you a more of a like a lab vibe. So like
Lab?
has a
Oh.
decent sized hands, very loving, big old tongue, big old ears,
It has
and
hands.
terrified.
Hands. It's a man.
It's straight.
It's just Echo as a dog.
Has like a golden yellow coat to him, but utterly terrifying. I mean, terrified.
I'm like, oh, that's great.
And
Oh, man.
Gary's
He's
watching all
terrified.
this, and she's like, fucking shit. God damn, I shouldn't have said shit. Now we got a fucking badger, rat, dog, and a dead owl.
Oh, the owl.
Hey, man.
I'm going to
so
bed.
It's a puppy, though, right?
So, yes, it is a puppy. It's like
Okay.
I mean, like a couple months. Like not a puppy enough that it would have to rely off of its mother per se. Like it could probably hunt something to feed itself. So like maybe 3 or 4 months. So it's probably like around this time, like a 20-pound puppy. Like labs get up to be like 90 sometimes, 80. So, but now just letting y'all know, dog will be easy to tame. Rat be a little bit easier. You got a fucking wild badger.
I'm gonna take the rope from my inventory
Tie this bitch up. He ain't going
and tie it
nowhere.
around the neck like a leash.
Hog tie that boy.
So
That way, in case I fuck up, it can't just run away.
I would
So-
suggest making a harness because badgers really have virtually no neck. Like
All
if you
right,
ever,
harness.
yeah, if you ever,
They're just all head to body.
yeah, like if you ever seen a badger, it just looks like they had a body and put a fucking snout on a body and threw eyes on it. Like it really doesn't got no neck. But you gotta fuck. Oh,
I'll
Hold
make a
on.
harness in because I got rope and string.
because this is fucking fun. Roll a D. Hold on.
Wait,
Roll a D20, kitty.
does Johnny have food to give the puppy?
I mean, that's not a problem.
11.
There's an owl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
I give Johnny
I
the
do
owl
now.
feed to the puppy.
You said 11.
Thank you. Ooh,
You're welcome.
Come on. I'm
I use
determining
my
your
little
badger
bit of my hellfire
breed.
from my hands to cook
There's
the
breeds
owl.
of badgers? I thought it was just
So you
yeah,
have
honey.
you
Yeah,
can
there's
look
different
up
kinds.
a European badger. See what the fuck this looks like.
Let's see too. Ooh.
That's a cute ass badger, but it doesn't like you. Right now. And this is a full grown badger, by
Oh.
the way. Alright, so
Raging badger.
y'all snuggle y'all's animals for the night, spooning them. It's weird to see.
I don't
Anna
have an
Grant-
animal.
It's weird to
That's
see
crazy.
Anna
I
Grant
ate your animal.
spooning a dead owl. But
No, I gave it to Johnny.
Nah, it's me and my dog.
and the
Yeah,
whole
me and my
time
little
Gilly's
doggo.
just shaking her head, just like I need to learn how to shut the fuck up.
Gary,
And
do you
y'all
want to
make
pet
it
my
through
new
the
dog?
night. She's like, "Do I want to meet your new dog?" No, I don't want to meet your new dog.
Why? Why are you being so weird about it?
What's the dog's name?
I'm naming him Blaze.
This is why I call you cringe boy, by the way.
Do you want to pet him or not?
No, I don't actually.
Cool. I will
Pet
teach
the
him to
fucking
hate you.
dog.
You know,
You're gonna
I'll,
make it
I'll eat
sad.
your dog. Where we come from, dogs.
I'll
food.
eat you.
Yeah, but you want to.
No.
Not tonight, big boy. She blows you a little kiss.
Better sleep tight.
I sleep loose, homie.
That's scary.
Oh God.
I shield my dog's eyes.
Anybody got peanut butter?
Oh, God.
No.
I shield my eyes. Fuck that.
I burn my own eyes.
So the night goes. Y'all don't have any fucking problems. And in the morning, I need y'all to roll an animal handling check. We're gonna do this once a day. We're not gonna make it a whole fucking longer than what it is. We spend an hour to get a badger, a rat, and a dog.
Well,
19.
Nice.
22. That's a nat 20.
So your dog loves you, Brandon. Like
It was meant to be, boy.
you know, you honestly, you don't even really need to have them on like a leash. It's like, you ever seen those videos on like Facebook when someone feeds a street dog once and the street dog follows them for hundreds of miles? You get that vibe from him. You know, you fed him part of an owl. He's like, holy shit, bro. I've been trying to catch that bitch for days.
yeah,
Kenny,
Jonathan drops the leash and the dog picks it back up to hand it back to him.
Yeah, that's my
the
boy.
dog stands up, takes the leash off. He's like, master, I don't need this. Freedom.
Wait, have I determined the dog's gender, boy or girl?
You can pick or you can roll.
I want to know more details about my rat. Is it also a boy or girl, and what color is it?
Oh, we didn't rats have breeds too, bro.
Mhm.
Rats are fucking cute. I love rat.
Be a
Whatever matches
Dumbo
the
ear. Be a
breeds.
Dumbo ear. Those
Roll
are the
a
cutest.
2, 4, 6, 8. Roll a d8.
E8. Ugh.
We need to get Johnny's dog some bronze kneecaps.
Free.
Oh,
You have a
mini bronze kneecaps to put on his like legs and arms. And shit.
MANX rat. The fuck is that?
MANX?
Yeah.
Max?
Yeah.
Manx?
I mean, that looks like a rat. It looks like a normal rat. It looks cute.
Weird. It's like
Hellless? Oh, dude, what? Okay.
it's tailless?
Yeah.
Oh. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, they are tailless. They're the cutest rats around. Like, you picked it up at first, you're like, is this a rat or is this a small badger? They look so similar. No.
So
So
it's black and white.
the 19, the rat was terrified at first. You had to put him in like a satchel, but as you feed him a little bit of grain, a little bit of pets, you see him get a little bit less terrified when you open it up and you go to pet him. You know, at first he's like, ah! You know, just a little fucking hands up in the air and tries to, ah! Doesn't really do that anymore. Kind of a little bit more cautious. Kenny, your badger still kind of looking at you like I'll fuck you up a little bit. You know, give me like let this harness off, bro, and we'll see what happens. You want to put me on a harness because you scared of what the badger can release. But you know, he's not actively trying to kill you. It's more so like don't touch me, and I ain't gonna fight you. You know, feed me. I won't fight you. But he's not sprinting away. He's not actively like tugging. He's more so just accepting that he's trapped right now.
Looking for his first chance.
His first kill. Actually, the big bad evil bad guy is the badger. So
Instantly stab it.
as y'all wake up, you see Gary already getting packed up. She's like, well, get your fucking fuzzy boots and let's go.
In the doggo. Oh, I don't know. I would think I'm gonna roll just to figure out the.
My boy. Oh, you can roll for your rat and badger also to see if it's a boy or girl.
What do I roll?
Yeah.
A
same.
D4. Odds are boy, evens are girl.
2 was a boy.
You said odds are boy, evens a girl.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I had an even, so I guess.
So we all have girls.
Oh.
I have a boy. I have evens.
Yeah, evens is a girl.
Oh.
He throws it back in the
And
woods.
we all rolled a 2.
He's
My
like,
bad.
wait, this is
we all roll twos.
He's like, wait, this
Can
is
I
a
use my
boy.
action to create? Can I use my action to create a packed weapon of a baseball bat?
I want to make a meat grinder, a packed meat grinder, please. Alright. So, as y'all are walking further and further, y'all see a lot of the same stuff. Big ass trees. Every now and then you see kind of signs and posts that kind of point the direction towards Alanord. A couple of branches off the path of smaller paths that lead to, you can assume, other cities and other places of residency. And through another day or two of hiking, y'all start to see Alanord in the distance. They have gates that are the same size as the trees that y'all have been walking under for days. Massive gates around everything, but it's kind of interesting. All of the structure is kind of made with nature. So the walls of stone are also intertwined with the giant trees that y'all have seen also. They kind of help hold up everything. They don't necessarily have canopies, but you can see throughout it, it has vines, it has roots, it has pieces of trees and plant life intertwined with the walls. And the giant gates in the front of it also stem from 2 giant trees that kind of look like they were grown to make these giant swinging doors. And when y'all walk up, a set of squad comes up, about 5 or 6 soldiers. They go up to Gary, and Gary passes the same note to them. And you kind of see them have like a puzzled look, and a couple of them like smack the other ones that look a little bit newer and like kind of roll a perception check. Y'all should be close enough to maybe hear the whispers in the back.
I hit the wrong one. That's the wrong.
6.
Oh, 8 or 10. It was
Got a
almost a 10.
10. Oh, I got 17.
Got a 15.
So, Integron and Jonathan, y'all hear, Integron kind of hears the same stuff. Jonathan, you're hearing this now. I don't know if Integron shared this with y'all, but hear them kind of talk about, do you fucking see that? She's a sin. She's one of them. Well, I mean, we gotta let her in, but I just don't know why she's here. Freya's already here. There's no reason why she should be here. But shut the fuck up. Just let her in.
Sin.
So that's Jonathan and Anagram hear that. Kenny's just trying to give a little love to his badger without, tries to pet on the badger like, yeah! He's like, fucking ass. And then
Slap his hand away.
you see you see Soul trying to look for a boy part in his rat still. Like, maybe if I look again today. The stream disconnected. Alright, we're back on. We're back. So as that happens, the gates swing open, and everything you have seen about the walls and the doors are true throughout the whole city. The city starts off in a lower area, and you see the smaller houses are still equally as elegant as like the houses in the back. The only difference is maybe the size and the grandeur of what the houses are. But all of them are still intertwined from trees, from roots, from bushes, from the stones. Like, some of the houses are made out of trees themselves. The doors are part of the tree's openings, and other ones are made out of stone, but they have trees that hold up parts of the walls, parts of the structure. The gravel road or stone wall or stone floor that y'all are walking on have the leaves and vines all intertwined in them. And everything about Alanord is also one with nature. You can tell instead of tearing it down, they worked with it. And it goes all the way up. So y'all kind of see like a leading hill, because this is the main road that kind of leads up and branches off, but keeps heading upward in elevation towards the huge castle that y'all see. In the center of Alanor is a massive tree, like 4 or 5 times the trees that y'all seen before. And in that tree, y'all see, like on the sides of them, giant columns that are give resemblance to what y'all have seen before with castles. It's just most of this is a fucking tree, bro. So, as y'all are walking through, Gary says, it's getting late. We should go stop by an inn, and in there we can get a night's rest before we go meet who we gotta meet. And I'll let you know. 1, don't fuck her. Hey.
Well, now I'm gonna.
Hey. Trust me, I've been there. Don't do it. You're gonna wanna. You're not gonna know why you wanna. You're gonna wanna do it before you see her. Like,
I do.
Just tuck them in your waistband before we go see her. Get ready. Just don't fuck her.
Not.
You're gonna get your heart broken. It's gonna be emotional damage. I'm telling you. She fucked me up. Not in the way you want to get
emotions?
fucked.
Maybe I don't have emotions. Just do it.
Just no. I'm telling you. You think you're cringy now. You think you're dark now. You think you're in a dark place now. You haven't been there. Let me tell you, you haven't been there. Like the when.
Sometimes I, just gotta do what I gotta do.
Like no. You gotta want to do what you gotta do, but you ain't gonna be able to do it. That's the problem. That's the depression.
Why?
Just don't do it. Just take it from me. She's not gonna let you. You're gonna really want to.
Okay. Yeah. She doesn't let me. That's fine. But the way that you said it by saying I can't or I won't is not the same thing.
It is. You understand when you see her, but just hey, bro to bro. Bro to bro.
What are you?
See my tits? Should I grab your tits?
That doesn't
What do you
mean
mean? What
anything.
the fuck you mean? Wait, you want me to
I don't want to
lactate for
meet
you?
her
You
anymore.
want me to
I
lactate
don't
for
think
you?
I
Is
want to
that-
meet her.
What's the proof you need?
There's actually none that I need.
Should
Just move
should
on.
I have
Never
taken
mind.
you out? Would you when you said that you were gonna like eat me or something? Like excuse me?
Whoa.
Never
Just-
mind. Let's
Just,
Whoa.
just Jonathan. You know, I think of us as friends at this point. You know, we caught some dogs.
I don't even know what I think of us at this point.
We killed some animals together. You know, I've never seen anyone juke shit the way
You
you
didn't even
juke
want to
shit.
pet his dog. How can you be his
Hey,
friend?
that's a personal issue.
Yeah, I
Hey, have
you know how
ever
many people I
had-
don't trust that don't pet
Have
dogs?
you ever
It's
asked
kinda-
why?
No, and I don't
Exactly.
really care.
Exactly. You know, there's personal reasons. You know, I'm fucking allergic to dogs. How about we have it out there, huh? I'm allergic to them.
Cool. Maybe if you would have said that the first time instead of being all weird about it,
I just said
that's
no.
fine. Now I
You
would have
know,
to think of you as
hey,
being
we
like
all
a
have
shit person because you didn't want to pet a
personal
dog.
things, You know, we all have
You said you're
personal
gonna eat
things.
his dog, and you're allergic to dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't get your dog around me. That was the only thing I was trying to get across. You know, that's
I'm gonna
what I
pet this
wanted
dog
to
all
do.
around you.
You know,
Jonathan.
like, get all puffy.
Jesus.
My eyes
Hey,
get
hey,
itchy.
hey, hey,
itchy.
relax.
You ever try to shoot a crossbow through your eyes that look like freaking coin slots? It doesn't work out great.
You?
What?
Nothing.
Yes, I have. This is why I don't want to pet the dog. I never said your dog was ugly, okay? I just said I didn't want to pet him.
That's the same thing.
Sorry, her. Sorry, dog. Wait, Blaze. Blaze.
See, she's trying to make an effort, Jonathan.
That's
She
fine. No,
corrected
I said thank
herself.
you. I said thank you. I moved on.
You know, I would like to say everyone here hasn't been completely honest with all the actions that they've ever done in this little adventure we're going on. So the reason I didn't say I was scared of dogs, not scared of dogs. Don't get that in your fucking head. Not scared of dogs. I'll shoot the dog. But you know, the reason I
He's
didn't want to
trying to
pet
shoot
the
a
dog.
dog.
I'm just saying, if you think I'm
threats,
scared of dogs and you throw a dog on me, that I ain't getting that itchy eyes. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, let's go sleep. Don't touch. Don't fuck her. Don't try to. Well, don't try to.
And I
There
wear
you
a
go.
blindfold while I'm meeting this person, or is this like some area of
Ain't gonna
effect
help.
of fucking lust?
Ain't gonna help. Ain't
She's
gonna
like
help.
Medusa or some shit. Like what would
just-
that mean?
Just, I shouldn't have said that tonight, because now y'all are just gonna be thinking about fucking her all night. And
I don't think I want to fuck
y'all
her.
just got small animals, and I'm a little worried. Anyways,
Let's go meet this person.
well,
Y'all
not
turn around
tonight.
to look for Echo, and he and his badger has disappeared.
Where the
Sorry,
fuck
Echo.
Echo go? God damn it! He gets a badger for 3 fucking days. Now he's digging holes.
He fell in the hole with the badger.
And Gary just starts screaming, "Hey, Echo! If you can hear me, don't fuck her, and we'll be in the end with the red cape.
I'll
Don't
talk to you later.
fuck her." Like,
Yeah.
So, y'all go to the red cape. Oh, sorry. Heartburn. Now, so as y'all are walking through these streets, y'all have noticed there is a class difference here, but they don't treat them any different. It's more of a basic understanding that like what your jobs are, and some jobs are above others, but in the general, like outside of your work, everyone's kind of equal. So you do see people that are dressed not necessarily nicer, but in a more elegant way. And the people that are not dressed in the elegant way still have like nice clothes, so just more plain. And that kind of gives you indications of like, kind of like their stature. But though, they don't have like a discrimination. You see the people that look a little bit more plain interacting with the people that aren't plain and things like that. And the majority of the people here are elves. So, Alinor is the capital of elves. And sprinkled here and there, you do see drow. Now, the drow are a little bit different. Drows have a really bad past with the elves, so you don't see them like disrespecting them. You just don't see them interacting as much with them. They kind of more so act like they're not there, but if a drow were to go talk to them, they're not going to be rude to them. It's just not their custom. So, as y'all go into the Red Cape, y'all open up to this tavern, and as y'all walk up to the tavern, the door itself kind of opens up to you, kind of like a little bit of the fuck starts with the S. God damn it, what's that word?
Seductively opens.
No, that's not. Y'all got this lady on y'all's mind now. Opens up without anyone open it. And when y'all walk in here, you see a lot of the patrons there. They are playing a couple like dice games, some card games. It's a standard tavern. People are eating. It's later in the night, so you see more of a heartier meal, some stews, some meat and potatoes. But they also have like a nice helping of greens also, and like the meats are more of your like your poultries and like your leaner meats versus like your red meats. They have a little bit more of a healthier diet here, but it's still a hearty meal nonetheless. And behind the barkeep, you see a elven man who has a larger than normal nose. His head's a little bit more oval and slender, and he has a mustache that comes out like fucking swirls. I don't know what to call that. What does it call that when their mustache comes out?
Handlebars.
Yeah, it's handlebars, but it goes upwards, and it makes like little, like the Pringles guy.
The fancy mustache.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
You know what I'm talking
specifically.
about, though. That's the main thing.
Curly mustache.
And he's behind the bar, and you see him like he has like his little shaker, and he knows what he's doing. He's fucking hitting them shakes. You know what I'm saying? He got them limp wrists. He go hey. And you go up there, and you see him without breaking eye contact with the person he's pouring it for. Stop his shaking, opens it up, and he's making eye contact with y'all coming in. He has a beautiful smile on his face. He pours out the drink for them, and you see him toss the little shaker. Let's see if he lands it. Above a 10, he lands what he's trying to do. No, he doesn't. So you see him throw the shaker towards the sink, and it just clatters on the ground. You see him not even break stride, just a big old smile. Welcome to the Red Cape. What can I get you?
Any recommendations?
Well, I recommend a warm bed, a hearty meal, and a warm drink.
Take them all.
Take them all? Beautiful. Be 1 silver each, unless y'all are sharing a bed. He looks at Gary and Jonathan.
Ooh. Sparks.
I will pay for her room.
We'll pay for
Pay for her
rooms.
separate room.
So, as y'all are sitting down, y'all get a delicious hearty meal, and he pours y'all a very delicious, not too strong, not too light, mixed drink. And y'all have an enjoyable meal. As this is happening, Gary is at the table, and roll a perception check.
Perception.
Oh.
Oof, 7.
I got a fucking 1, so it's a 3.
So, Jonathan, you notice the coins on her hand are glowing a little bit more bright than what you've seen before. I don't know if you remember, she has the golden tattoo of coins on her hand.
And this is Gary, right?
Yeah, this is Gary. It's her right hand.
Okay, yeah.
But that's the main thing. Like more glowy than normal.
Okay. I'll ask Gary.
Mm.
Hey Gary, I noticed you've had that tattoo. What does the gold coins mean?
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Well, see, there's certain tattoos throughout this world that mean different things. This one I got about 10 years ago when I did a job for somebody and things went south. One thing led to another, and I got the tattoo against my will. It just connects me to somebody that hopefully y'all will never have to meet, and maybe I won't have to see again. But it's just somebody that's bad, and that's about it.
Does it? I'm just spitballing here. You said it connects to somebody, right? Somebody that you don't like, or somebody that's, I assume, somebody bad.
It depends on what you think bad is, but I would say they're bad. You know.
How does it indicate that you're getting closer or this person's around?
Well, the tattoo
Okay, well, actually, before you answer, does she see it glowing, or is it just me?
I mean, she knows. She knows.
Okay.
Like, she's aware.
Okay.
So she's there's nothing that indicates it apart from the obvious. You know, you go to bed in a tavern, you wake up by them, or you're chilling, and all of a sudden you mentally go to a different place, or they start talking to you in your head. But so if you maybe if you see me space out, if I or if we go to bed together and you wake up and I'm not there and my backs are still there, maybe. Why do you ask?
Just because I've noticed I noticed it a while back that your tattoo was glowing, but this is a little while back. But since we've been here, I've seen it glow a little bit brighter. And I just didn't know if that was something that was of importance or not. I don't know. I've noticed it, and I just wanted to ask you about it without being weird.
Well, so no. Freya, who we'll meet tomorrow, she's one of the other people that have gotten tattooed in a different way. Okay. The closer we are, the closer they resonate. The people that gave the tattoos don't particularly like each other. So they expect the same of their tattooed. But, me and Freya don't have anything against each other, other that she broke my heart. Like she breaks everybody's. But, yeah, so that just means we're closer than Freya, that's all.
Okay. So, does she know we're going to come see her?
I would assume she's glowing.
Okay.
So maybe not us. Goran, he probably sent word. Alanord normally isn't the one to, especially now, really take liking to us just popping up, and also kind of defeats the purpose. We're trying to work together versus against.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about with the tattoo though, per se. If that's also what you're worried
no,
about.
I just saw it was glowing. I didn't know if it was, it could be just maybe you have a glowing tattoo for all I know, but I just wanted to ask you about it to see if there was anything special about it or anything.
You're not going to see another one of its type. The only one in the world, it's Gary.
Thank you for telling me that, Gary.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry about dog.
it is okay. I did not know you were allergic. I'm sorry.
It's not my strongest point. I'm not proud of it. I wish I
It's
wasn't.
okay.
If I could have one wish,
Sometimes
pet a dog.
sometimes I wish I wasn't as dark and cringy as you like to say. But the thing is, with the shit that's happened in my life, with the people that I've lost, with the things that's gonna happen in my future and shit that happens to me, it's kind of hard to not be this dark of a person.
You catch more bees with honey. And with that, she gets up and she lets y'all know, well, I'm gonna get some shut eye because tomorrow's gonna be a long fucking day. So I advise y'all to do the same. And good night. My door is open. Anyone that might need cool, bro. Later.
After she
Night,
says
Gary.
that, I want to whisper and look at look at fucking Jonathan and just be like, ooh, think that was an invitation.
No. I will
I'll look
as
after
as
Blaze.
firm as I possibly can. No.
Roll it
I'm
insight
just there
check.
fucking eating my hearty soup like
Eating my steak
The
and
whole
potatoes.
time, my eyes were darting back in between both Jonathan and Gary.
Yeah, y'all heard
Look.
everything. They weren't trying to keep that a secret.
Nah,
yeah,
no, that's
no.
fine.
I'm just
If
there
anything,
eating
it's
my
more
soup,
information for y'all, too.
my chicken and potatoes.
So, Anagron,
Yes.
roll. How much have you had to drink?
I think only the one drink he gave me.
Like, would you have had enough to be, would you say, a little tipsy?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, never mind.
Another. I want another now.
Don't worry about it. So, do y'all stay there? What do y'all do? Anagron drinks until he throws up.
yeah. I'll have two more. Two.
I'll drink with him, but not until. I'll probably just get buzzed and then chill.
So
What am I drinking is the question.
so y'all learn the barkeeper's name is Lincoln. And
Lincoln?
yep, and he can make whatever your heart desires.
Oh, pretty cool.
Beer.
I'll take
And when you
I'll
say
take-
beer, you see a smile go to like a sad depression. And he just like gets a beer out and just pours it and hands it to you.
I'll
You have
take
anything-
2 old fashions, please.
And then
You got anything sweet with strawberry flavored?
Something a little snotty and cream.
and he says, I think she went upstairs. No.
Not Gary, no.
As he says,
God, no.
as you say that, the sweet and like, what'd you say?
Strawberries.
As you say that, you see him like smile, perk up again, and he like gets his mustache and he twists it and he flicks it and he goes, and you just see him start going to work. He's not even looking at what he's grabbing, but he knows what he's grabbing. He's grabbing behind his back, throws it, catches it, puts it in there, pours the perfect amount. You see him get a fresh. You said strawberry.
Sir.
You see him get a strawberry. He tosses it up, cuts off the green, puts it on the ground, and cut. You know how they cut it and they like slowly fold it out.
Hmm.
And then he picks it up and puts it around the brim.
You can do all that shit, but misses the fucking sink.
Shaker.
Hey, watch out, Bear Man. So,
Badass. question
Anagron.
mark?
Okay, give me something else then.
roll a perception check. Well, actually, no, not yet. As you're drinking, you hear faintly, like in the back of your head, hey.
Who?
Who? What? You cut out.
Oh, no, just Anagron hears in the back of his head, just like an innocent child, just like a hey. But
Oh,
it doesn't sound like
okay.
it comes from anywhere around you. It sounds like it like popped into your head.
The hell? Hmm.
What's does a drink cost?
Another silver.
Another silver. So I'm
Okay, so I hear, hey, I guess, I guess, like, I look at Soul, I'm like, did you hear something, or was that just me?
Soul didn't hear shit.
Hear
Oh,
what?
no.
Not a kid. The voice is a kid. Oh God.
Okay.
You all right there, buddy?
I have
Too much
no
to
idea.
drink, or-
I had 3.
Make a perception check.
Hmm.
How like on your drunk scale, how drunk are you?
We're gonna say I'm feeling myself.
Like 1 to 10, 10 is passed out.
We're gonna say like a 4.
Okay, you can roll a even roll.
So I got a 5 on my perception.
You don't see anything.
Oh no.
I asked the bartender for a bowl of water for my dog.
And he looks over and you see what you could only imagine is delight of delight. And you see him come out from across the bar and he brings a bowl of water, puts it down, and just starts giving tummy scratches.
I asked. I look at the barkeep
Appreciate
and I was like, I like to buy that animal a bowl of soup.
Oh, that he's gonna say some Kraken.
So you gonna buy my dog?
bowl of
I know. I was
soup.
like, damn.
Like, no.
Didn't even ask Johnny. Just went to the barkeep.
So all
My
tonight,
dog,
y'all can just take this from your inventory, like another silver, and that will pay for everything. Like 1 silver for the room, 1 silver for drinks and food.
Oh, I already fucking deducted like 3 silver.
Add 1 back then.
Okay, so I did one for the room. I did one for the drink.
You're good.
And I tipped him 2.
Oh,
And then I want to try to get some. I want to try to get some cheese, and then like maybe if he can make just like strawberry juice for my rat who I named Soup.
so when he said he said a bowl of stew, not a bowl of soup. I was about to say, oh.
No,
So
my rat's name is Soup.
and do you show him your rat?
Yeah, excitedly.
So
After he gets happy of pulling out the bowl for the dog, I'm gonna be like, "Oh look, this is Soup," and then I show him.
And as you do that, again, he is just delighted, and you just hear him chuckle. Oh my goodness! You had that rare the whole time. Where were you hiding him? Which crevice?
In here, and then I show him in my like
Crevice.
bag. There's like, you know how backpacks have like that side pocket.
Yeah,
This one's like, she's just chilling in there.
you just see him just like delight, and his little whiskers kind of twist a little bit, or his his fucking mustache twists a little more, and he goes back there and he says, "Everything else is on the house. Thank you so much for the tip." And he gets you some cheese, gets you some strawberry juice, and he throws in a little bit of grain too.
Oh, let's go.
And is that all y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
I am
Just
going
taking-
to my bed with a
Just
full
taking notes.
full belly of soup and
Loves in all caps. Pets.
Yeah, I'm gonna
pets.
give him. I'm gonna give him 5 gold, or not 5 gold, 5 silver pieces as a tip.
And sorry. Also, when you gave them the 2 extra, you see him like flicks both in the air, both of them land in his shirt pocket. And like when you give him the 5, he like throws them up and they kind of roll down his back, and he catches it. He says, "Thank you kindly."
Yeah, I'm giving him another one.
Oh, another one. And he kind of looks at you. He's like, "I'm sorry, I don't have any more tricks." So he just
Okay,
kind
I
of
will-
throws one up and catches it with both hands. Just
It is fine. Okay. That is it for
okay.
me.
So, as y'all retire for the night, Jonathan, as you're going to bed, you start to go to sleep, right? Start to lay down, snuggling your dog, and you hear the ominous voice of the demon that you know so well, and you hear him ask you, "Who was that?"
What do you say? Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's who?
Who was the man that was with you in your memory? He wasn't there the day of before. And now he was.
I assume he's talking about the masked man, right?
Yeah.
One that we fought? Okay. I don't know. He's somebody that I just fought now. Why do you care?
You're not seeing him. It's still darkness, but you feel like a overwhelming, like a urgency. And he just says, all you need to know is that man means trouble. He wasn't there before when it happened, and he was there now in your memory.
But is this just somebody that's going to rival you?
And you hear like a deep, deep laugh. No. Sorry, you're laughing. Kind of fucked me up.
Same.
You hear like that, like
No, what
like
the
a
fuck?
like a deep laugh. What's that, bruh? He says, no one can rival someone that's me. No one can rival a god. But you don't understand what this man means. Rivaling me is something else, but changing the reality of which we know is something completely different. And then that's all.
Realistically, it doesn't matter. I'm coming for you both.
And as you say that, you just hear the same guttural chuckle, and the feeling goes away.
I hug my dog.
I hug my dog.
Okay.
Now at this point, it's an emotional support animal.
As y'all get out, you see a little vest now on blaze that says, "Service dog,
Yes.
please ask before you touch."
Noted.
So as y'all wake up and y'all head
Wait,
down,
I wanted
Oh.
to do something
no,
before I went to
go,
bed.
go. Yeah.
I wanted to infuse my pistol with repeating shot.
Okay, done and done.
Cool.
I would like
Sounds
to.
up.
So my packed weapon never just goes away unless it's more than 5 feet away from me for a minute. So basically, as long as it's on my person, it's just always there, kind of like a regular weapon. So I would like to make before I go to bed, I would like to make a glaive, and I want to just keep it by my bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
As y'all are going to bed, all you hear is like a. That's like the rift opening up. All right.
Love it.
So, as the night continues to creep on, the drinks in your belly get processed into the mitochondriacs of your system. Y'all wake up. And Gary's already down there. And Lincoln is not there anymore. It is some other elf, not nearly as enthusiastic to be there. Just one of those guys. Shows up for the money. But Gary is having her a nice big glass of milk and eating breakfast.
I'd like to join her, but orange juice if possible instead of milk.
As you tell him, he just kind of like, yeah, I'll get it. And he goes back there, and you see a little bit of depression in him. You know, he doesn't like himself.
When he comes back, I want to just have soup on the counter.
You made soup? Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Scare him.
But
And
like,
that's-
I don't want it to just be there. I want to be like petting it, like it is my
So
pet. I don't
he
want him to
doesn't,
try to
like,
kill my rat.
fucking-
I don't want him to try to kill my rat.
As it comes
He's gonna
back out,
fucking start swatting at it or something. Just
comes
fucking
back out with this orange,
eating its ass.
with the orange.
Out of the
juice.
counter!
You say, "Oh, what the fuck?" Do you get? It's at your fucking rat.
Yeah, it's soup.
Get him off the fucking counters. This is an establishment. We have food here. We sell this shit.
I look at him like kind of disgusted. I'm like, the she.
Do
And
you
I just
know?
walk away.
Do you know what? Okay, yeah. Don't forget your fucking orange juice. Okay, god damn it.
I'll leave
If
it-
the
I'll
health
leave it
inspector
there.
was in here, that would be my ass.
I'm order a water, and also another bowl of water for Blaze.
For who? As he looks over, Jesus Christ. Is there any more animals?
I'm sorry. Did you not? It's the same bartender from yesterday, right?
No.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
No, this
okay.
guy is not happy to be here.
I point to the
bro.
dog. I'm like, you don't see his fucking vest, a service animal, man.
Yeah, I get it.
Wait, hold on.
Legally,
Can it be like
he
a
has
leather
to be
vest?
here.
So he looks cool as shit.
If eventually you want to go somewhere to get him a leather vest, you didn't have a dog leather vest waiting for this to happen.
Somehow had a dog service vest.
on the side of it says "bad to the bone."
Yeah, except like the fucking motorcycle patches on the back of it. Yes.
So wait, your name is Jonathan Blaze, right?
Jonathan Inferno.
Jonathan Inferno. So is his name Blaze Inferno?
Her, it's a girl.
Oh, her. My bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
Okay,
Blaze
girl.
Fire Inferno, bro. Get it right.
I have not named the middle name yet, so who knows?
So as far as we know, it's Blaze Inferno.
As far as what we know, her name is Blaze. Okay, we haven't gotten that far yet.
So
All right.
he looks at you and
I
says,
don't know her birth intro name.
"If the dog shits or pisses, I'm not cleaning it."
Didn't ask you to.
I want to walk
Perfect.
up at this point, go grab my orange juice, and be like, "If you don't, the health inspector's gonna have your ass." And I walk away.
And then as you say that, it says,
Damn it! I wish
kill your
Echo was
rat."
here to transform into a health inspector to come over here and just.
I stop dead in my tracks, and I just grab my glaive, and I just like slam it into the floor, and I turn around, like, say that again.
As you do that, he looks at you. Do you think that's really wise with the city guard here?
I don't care.
All right, sure.
And as
okay.
as that happens, Gary's like looking up, he's like, "Bro, hey. We don't want the guard to come in here over a fight about a rat. He didn't say he was eating your rat. He just said don't put it on the counter. You can get in
He said he was
trouble."
gonna,
Yeah,
he said he was gonna kill it.
you said you were gonna get the health inspector. We get it.
Hey,
He's
look,
a piece of shit. He doesn't like his life. Whatever. Let's let him cry in the corner, but let's not get the guard involved.
Okay, everybody calm down.
You know.
Everybody calm.
And she
I'm gonna
looks at
ask-
him. The bartender's like, "Sir, stop. Go sit in the corner. Go talk to yourself. We don't want to talk to you. Stop."
Oh, I was gonna.
He says that to Geary.
Oh, wait. Sorry, Jonathan's gonna say something.
I was just gonna ask, like, hey, man, like, everyone calm down, everyone relax. What's your name, man?
He looks at you. My name?
Yes, your name.
Dana.
His name is Beta.
No, Dana.
Dana, a woman's name?
Do you say that
Please
out
tell me you
loud?
didn't say that. Don't
No,
please tell me you didn't say that.
I'm
Yes,
asking
it's
GM.
Dana.
That would have had some real bad repercussions.
Dana
Okay.
Strongwind.
Dana Strongwind. Okay. I like your name. You have a very nice name.
You're literally the first person that's ever said that to me.
Cool. Sometimes you only need the one
I'm-
person. Doesn't mean your name's not cool.
I'm sorry I got mad at your dog. You
It
didn't
is
do
okay.
anything.
It's okay. Everyone's got their shit they got to deal with. I understand.
You know, my wife left me. She took my child. And now
From the back. Good.
and now I gotta work here and I don't even have a home. You know where I go after this?
There you go.
Walk out, take 2 lefts, that alley.
Okay. I understand. Look, you know me. Everyone's got shit they gotta do. I've lost people in my life that mean a lot to me as
My
well.
first name's
I understand.
Dana.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Continue to act the way that you act. Other people, they're going to continue treating you like shit. If you find some ways to positive in your life, be able to make a way forward in your life. I understand you can dwell on the deaths of the people or dwell on your wife leaving you, your child gone, whatever. You can do that if you want to. But if you find some way to be able to use it as motivation to make yourself better, you don't know what life is going to be like for you in the future. And we're just 3 random people, or 4, I guess, with Gary. We're just 4 random people to you. But you don't know. You could have changed our lives. We could have made your day. We could have done something that could have changed your life in an instant. You got to always treat people like they're your best friends until they treat you badly. Then you can go based off of their characteristics. But, you know, you got to find some ways to make your life more positive so you can be better in the future. Then the better things start coming out for you.
And
You
as
find a... Continue on.
I was gonna say, as that's happening, Gary, who's gonna take a bite of toast, is just sitting there like her mouth open, like, what the fuck?
Gary. Let me
She's
do this.
thinking,
Hold up,
from
hold up,
Bridge
hold up.
Boy?
Hold up. What? Fucking Dana over here cries about his wife left him, probably for a good reason. Look how he cheated us. And you want him to fucking go, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I don't
What are we-
know.
what are you
We
on
don't
a
know his
mission?
story. I don't know. It doesn't mean
Well,
I'm not
fuck,
going to
you
tell
are
him
a
to
paladin, god damn it. Jesus, I'm just trying to eat my breakfast.
eat your fucking breakfast. No one's telling you can't eat it.
So I go, and on that note, can I get some breakfast?
Dana sits there. Well, you know, you're right. You know, fuck her. Where's my wife now, huh?
Fuck that bitch.
No.
From the back, I would.
Are you just in the back?
Yes.
Like just not at the table or the bar area?
Yeah, I'm
You
at the
look
table.
back
I
and he's
left.
like underneath the table, screaming.
Screaming into the side.
And he's like, you know what? The water's on me. Don't even worry about it, John. What's your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Dana Strongwind. You know, he says that.
This
you
is
know,
my
straightens
dog
his-
Blaze.
Straighten his back. You see a little bit more of his neck beard. And he goes and
Is he overweight?
for an elf, yeah.
I hate this guy.
Sound like his wife.
The child that she took with her.
He goes back and brings Anagron his breakfast, and Gary's just sitting there like, Jesus Christ, it's been fucking 30 minutes.
I tip him 2 gold, not 2 gold, 2 silver pieces.
Jeez.
And he takes this and he looks at you and he says, with this, I'm gonna change my stars.
I would like to be there when he gets back with 3 silver on the table and just let out like the most exasperated, I fucking hate my life sigh and be like, this will pay for 3 nights here, and then I walk away.
He picks it up and he says, hey, sorry about
don't
the
look
rat.
back.
It was cute. It's just, if I lost this job, I wouldn't have anything.
No response. I'm just walking to the table with Gary.
Understandable.
Yay. Okay.
So
I guess,
Gary's,
are we all leaving?
yeah, Gary's like, okay, fuck. Shit, I got tears in my eyes from Jonathan. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that side of you, really like an onion, huh? You got some layers to you.
I perk up and I just look back and forth between both of them.
Solid eye contact with Jonathan. Maybe
This
I
is
can.
the one I'm not supposed to fuck, right?
Do you say that out loud?
No.
So Gary says,
But before we go though, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell Dana, look, I'm sorry about your wife and your kid. I'm sorry about shit that happened in your life. I'm gonna do something hopefully that can make you feel a little bit better and make you have a little bit more positive mindset, I'm gonna give him 1 gold piece as a tip.
When he set it down to him, like he looks at it and he's like, I don't think I could take this. Like, I don't think
you
you
can think all you want.
understand. Like, and he just starts to choke up a little bit and gets a little bit more cryy.
Okay, hey, look, stiffen up. There's no crying here.
And like you said that, and
gotta-
he was hunched. He like tries to stiffen his back, and then you see a little bit of snot coming out. And he's like, just a lot. This boy
I
has
hand
been
him
a lot.
I hand him a fucking like napkin, towel,
This
some shit
shit's
to
been
wipe
a
some
lot.
stuff
I
off.
don't even know what's happening anymore.
Look,
I
get
lean
it.
in.
I get it.
I lean in and I whisper to him, "You want me to kill your wife?"
Oh shit!
He looks at you. He's like,
God damn.
I wouldn't want nothing more, but no. I
Damn it.
can't. I can't raise our daughter. So
So just tell me her name so I know who not to kill then.
Yeah, just tell me your daughter's name so I don't know who to kill.
wait,
One
you're
clean
gonna kill
swoop.
my daughter? What?
No. So I don't.
No,
Just
if you
tell me-
kill
tell
my
me the
wife, I can't take care of my daughter. Right now, I see her like every other weekend, and the holidays are split, and you know, Fimble Winter's coming up, so that's a couple of moons with me, and it's just this gold piece is really gonna set me up nice. She won't have to come visit the tavern when she stays. She can now maybe come to a separate house or apartment and.
I give him 1 gold piece. I hear make sure it's a good present.
And as that happens, you see him.
Somebody
pick it
that
up.
did not like this man for so
And
long.
he says, you know what? I'm going to play this forward. First thing I'm going to do is quit this shit job. Takes off his apron.
No,
Throws it on the
wait.
ground.
You still need a steady income.
And he's like,
You still need
fuck
to have
this
money.
place. I'm going to open up my own business.
With 2 gold pieces.
Something. Hey, it goes far, man. You don't understand. I make 1 silver a month.
Oh, that's fucked. We paid this 3-month salary. Now we just paid this dude like
No.
3 lifetimes and
Yeah,
a gold
one
piece.
one gold's like 10 months worth for him.
Jeez.
I can live
dude.
good. And he just
Meanwhile-
And the
he
equivalent of
leaves,
like
and
100 grand.
Gary's just like her hands on her head. She's like, hey guys. What if we still wanted something to drink? Now we gotta steal it. Like ain't nobody here at the bar now.
Oh, okay. Before
I
you
take
leave,
this-
can you get us, some food, some water, some drinks, so we can be able to be on our way with, like a to-go box?
He's like, yeah, fuck it. He goes in the back. He just starts throwing random shit in the box. He's like, I don't give a shit anymore. That's my shit.
Cool. That's on me.
And he runs out, and Gary gets up, and she's like, okay. Let's fucking go. Jesus Christ. I don't think we can come back to this fucking place, right? Cape Lincoln's gonna come back, and his fucking bar's gonna be empty, and Jesus Christ, I take y'all to my favorite place. This is my favorite place. This is where I come. Okay?
Have you met
hop
this man
over
before?
I
This
hop
guy,
over
no.
the counter. Hop over the counter and I put on the apron.
Dude, we have things to do. Tonight, we're gonna set out a trap, and you can catch your own apron, and we can go from there. We need to go.
Put the apron
No.
on and put the rat on your head. Fucking Ratatouille this shit.
But my rat only knows how to help me make soup.
Gary's
Just
like,
soup.
okay, I'm gonna go. I'm leaving.
I will
I'm
will
gonna
go with you,
meet
Gary.
up with Freya. Remember, whoever comes with me, we're not fucking her.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
I am going with you, Gary.
Thank you, Jonathan.
I'm going with you, Gary. Meet the scary lady.
And
Yo, wait. And then I go in the back and I look for like 2 things of cheese, like 2 small things of cheese. And I just pocket them and I just
come
grab
on,
the apron and
Ratabooty.
throw it over. And I just hop over the counter again and I just leave.
Jesus Christ.
And make sure to grab my orange juice though.
Oh fuck. Gary's like, we got a fucking band of fucking root. God digs, Jesus fuck. Just
I
walking
didn't
out
steal
the door.
nothing. That was him.
I was gifted whatever's in this to-go box.
I was gifted, officer, I swear.
I paid for this.
Technically, I paid for this.
So, y'all follow Geary, and y'all start heading up to about mid-city, and y'all come to this gated area, and it's most likely someone's, like, family home. You kind of get the feeling of the more extravagant homes are probably, like, I don't know if y'all know, like, Japan, you'll have like a family apartment building, like family residence that the whole family stays at. You see something like this. And off to the side of it, you see a very beautiful, stunning house. It has like a beautiful pool in front of it that's intertwined with like a waterfall and like a wooden slide and all the shit. Little oasis. And as y'all get closer,
Can I go down the wooden slide?
no, not yet. So
Damn it.
as y'all get closer, you'll see the silhouette of a woman or a man. It depends on what you're into. So as y'all get closer to this person, y'all's most deepest desires are what y'all see. If y'all into big boobs, small boobs, big butts, little butts, men, women, big muscles, small muscles, tall, short, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I need an adult.
Y'all see it. Y'all see 100 out of 10 person. Y'all get an overwhelming draw to them. Not only physical, but emotional as well. Roll a wisdom check. Or wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Quick question: does cheese like orange juice? I mean, just soup like orange juice?
He likes whatever the fuck you want to give him, bro. He's a rat. They eat whatever.
10.
I got 17.
Can I re-roll? Can I re-roll? Can I
No.
re-roll? I got a what?
So
I got a what?
Looks like you fucking her, bro.
see Anagron just start stripping. He's just walking, taking off. And
Fucking
Gary's like,
ready to
hey,
go.
Gary's like,
eyesight, just like, okay, well.
yeah, Gary's just like, hey, get your man. And she looks at Soul. Get Soul, no, you have soup. Think about soup. And
Fuck.
Soul starts walking over and she looks at Jonathan. Can you fucking help me with these goddamn idiots?
So I assume being a 17, I'm not.
Yes. You
Okay,
still have the urge, but you're in control. And you see Gary go up to Eleanor and just punch the shit out of him to try to get him back on.
Do I still have my cowboy hat on when I'm stripping?
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
So we're
Okay,
gonna do
4.
was unarmed strike. That's a
Gonna punch
17.
Oh, shit.
Does it hit you, Anagron?
A 17? What am I doing?
What's your AC?
Oh, 16. It hits me.
So you get 1 point of damage, and then
Sick.
your eyes kind of clear up a little bit, and you still have the urge. But what is Anagram's deepest desire?
Big strong ladies.
So like you saw like this Goliath of a
Muscle
woman. you
Not
know.
that big, okay?
Well, not a Goliath. It's an elf still, but like Miss Olympia elf style. You know what I'm saying? She could be a
Whatever
half
you want,
elf
mama.
mixed
Whatever
with a
you want, mama.
dwarf. Baby got thunder thighs that cracks the skies. You know what I'm saying? So that slowly starts morphing down to a more slender, voluptuous, red-headed elven woman. and she has on like a skin tight black dress that kind of opens up in the back area. Do you hit? What do you do, Jonathan?
Do I hit? What do you mean by that?
You were asked to help with.
Okay, because they both failed, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just go slap the shit out of Soul.
Make that unarmed strike, unless you want to hit him with some strength.
No, I'm not gonna try to burn him.
Mhm. No balls.
Please don't have any.
I'm not gonna do that.
So I'm like fucking halfway naked with just a cowboy hat on, just
You have
fucking
like you had your pants down at your waist, your underwear still on, and you're like unbuttoning
Was
your
Soul
shirt.
like in the process of also trying to strip as well?
Yeah, you saw Soul like drop the glaive and just started unsatchling and starting to unbutton that kneecap.
Okay, so in my unarmed strike,
the kneecap stays on. That's the rule.
no matter how much I gotta do this. This is my unarmed strike. I would deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus my strength modifier.
If you have 0 for strength, it's just a 1.
I have a +3 with my strength.
Then you hit him for 4.
Is it? But with my unarmed strike, is this still me? Oh, I still need to roll it, I guess. So it's fine.
Make an attempt to hit him. No, fuck it, you hit him. He's charmed.
Cool. I got a 7, so.
It wouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
You hit him for what, 4?
4 damage. Yeah.
Alright, so you get smack Soul, and you're like, what the fuck? And you look back,
Smack
and
the
does
shit out of you.
Does Soul have a certain type?
Yeah. It is. It would have been like a taller, dark-skinned woman that definitely has abs and like just some junk in the trunk.
Chiseled goddess.
You just see like this Aunt Fanny from Robots with like a rock hard 6-pack.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
What you want?
I don't think I
boo-boo?
would have been. I don't think I would have been charmed.
Frightened. I was frightened.
Yeah.
So that form starts to slowly morph into the same elven woman that Anagron sees. And Anagron and Soul, you're very sad. Like you're depressed about it.
I'm already sad. How much more sad you want me to be?
However much sad
+2 to
that
sad.
losing your soulmate feels.
Damn.
So as you look at her, in the back, on the smaller her back, like where a tramp stamp is, you see a pink glowing half heart tattoo, and then on the other half of it, you see a burn scar that finishes the tattoo to make a heart. So like it makes a full heart, but like half of it is like a pink tattoo that glows, and the other half is like a burn scar.
Adorable.
And Gary walks up, and she's like, "It's been a while, Freya. You looking smoking hot as ever?" And Freya kind of looks down. She's just like,
Big Dipper.
"You call her the Big Dipper?"
I beg to differ.
Oh. And
Oh, he has a big dipper from what I saw.
Hey, what you be seeing, dog?
You wouldn't believe what I saw.
Okay. Were you looking at her? Or were you looking at him? What you doing?
Look at her.
So Freya looks
Just
at y'all, and she's like, "Well, it's nice to see you again, Gary. You're as feisty as ever." She like winks at her. And she looks at everyone else, and she says, "Did you bring fresh meat?" And she like gives you all a little smile, and
I'll be your meat.
She anagram just
Slap the shit out of him too.
Well, apparently I'm depressed, so I just look at her in disgust because she obviously isn't what I thought she was, and I just like look away.
And she sees you do that, and she looks at you, and she says, I'm sorry. If I can control it, I would. The last thing I want.
Oh, I
to
see
do
her
is-
as.
You see her as everyone else sees her. The like elven woman she's voluptuous, skin tight black dress. You just didn't get charmed by her.
Yeah, okay.
She has like red hair. But she apologizes to you and she says, maybe I can make it up to you sometime. Gives you a little smile.
Whatever you want, Mama.
Audible.
I'm hurting, but I'm still here. I'm still standing.
I'm still up. I promise. What else is up too?
We're just outside, right?
So like looks like maybe she was about to go for a swim outside the pool,
Cool.
outside her home. She looks at Gary. She's like, well, your boss told me why you're here, and if you want to, I can explain everything, or I can just show y'all. She gives her a little wink. And Gary, in hearing that, kind of perks up. She's like, oh, you're going to show us, huh? Yeah. And she gives her a little smile. She's like, oh, stop it. And she starts leading towards her house. Gary
I hurriedly
follows.
follow, fucking pulling up my pants and shit.
I go back for my
God.
glaive.
Picks up a glaive. Jonathan, what are you doing?
I'm picking up my dog.
I
don't
don't
even-
want you to
I don't
step in
even-
any puddles that are humanly made here. Don't
Wait,
drink
does
that
the
liquid.
dog have?
No.
Does the dog get charmed?
Yeah, okay.
Dog's red. Nope, it's a girl, so dog's just
that don't mean shit.
red rocket explodes from her ass.
Oh God. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, but I pick up and hold Blaze next to me, and then I walk.
I'm
Alright,
not
so-
even. My glaive's not even on my person. I'm just dragging it behind me.
All sad and mopey and shit.
Yeah. I lost my soulmate, bro. I gotta act accordingly.
So as y'all follow her and Gary are just doing more chit chat. Gary talks about some of the tales she smashed, and you do hear Gary ask Freya, so have you been able to find him yet? And Freya has been flirtatious and smiley, kind of, you see like a sorrow in her. No, not yet. I look every day and every night, but I still haven't seen him since that day.
She deserves that.
So, fucking bitch. Her and that one bartender should fucking get together and fucking goddamn. So y'all follow her and you go into like this open room, and as y'all see Freya, her hands start coming out and she starts kind of throwing up magic, and all around y'all, it kind of looks like y'all get teleported to a different place, but it's through like the third person perspective. So you're like, y'all are in the room with Freya, and this, what y'all can imagine is maybe elven royalty. You just see a woman that looks timeless. She has like silver platinum hair, and when she walks, it looks like she floats, and she has these extravagant robes of white and silver and blue on her, and she walks with a staff that looks like a half moon. It has like clouds that slowly float around and come down to the ground and creates like kind of like a smoke on the ground. And you see her and Freya talking. You can't really hear what they're saying at all. It's all muffled, kind of like if you were in water and someone trying to hear you talk, and then y'all see kind of like fan out of the place, and y'all can assume it's the castle because of how grand the room was, and y'all are on like maybe one of the side pillars, and y'all see like this giant rift open in the sky. And from that rift, you see like a shadow dragon comes out, and you see all these different creatures start falling from the sky. And you look on the ground, and you start seeing all of the troops starting to get armor to go into the streets. And you see shouting and the civilians running for their lives. And you see these creatures from all different realms, some from fire, from water, from like air and elementals, to these monstrosities, to these goblins, these orcs, these just every possible possible like nightmare you can think of, cutting down everyone. And then you see that one woman kind of, her eyes light up, and that shadow dragon that came down, y'all see a familiar figure on the dragon, the same hooded mask man. And
Asshole.
you see the woman with her eyes light up. She just starts to float in this like dream-like vision, and you just see her shoot off towards them. You also start seeing like lightning shoot from her staff, and he starts casting different shadow spells and shit. You see like a war with him. And after a couple of hours of watching this, and then you see like Freya, she's fighting her own demons by her. You see slowly the rift stopped producing more monsters and creatures, and as they're slowly killing them, the shadowy dragon you see from the sky start plummeting towards the ground. And in doing so, you see the same type of teleportation and rift open up, and then that masked man is gone. And then you see the queen, which you consume as royalty, come back down to Freya, who's the queen is now hurt. You see like blood on her face, and you see like a couple of holes in her robes where blood's coming out of. And you hear or I guess you're not hearing because it's the muffled shit, but you hear you see the worriedness in the hurry on her as she starts sprinting towards inside the castle. And Freya's right behind her, and y'all go down these staircases with her and get deeper and deeper into this fortress. And y'all come in this room, and you see this masked man grabbing what seems like a hilt that was just in this protected area of this caged, like statued area. And you see the queen trying to lash out at him with more magic, and he just vanishes in the same rift. And as that happens, the vision starts to fade, and Freya stops the magic, and she says, the hilt that he grabbed was the hilt of Freyord. That's one of the 5 essences that created this world, this universe. It created everything. We don't know what he wants with it. We don't know what it does. We just know it was an ancient artifact. And whatever they came to do, they came to compensate that, we assume. But we did learn one thing. When the rift opened up, we got the same magical feeling as you do when you mess with rift, like other realm to plane magic. But this one was a little bit different. It was a little bit stronger. It was foreign. And then she, which y'all know that there's 12 realms that are known. And those 12 realms, you when you use like different realm magic to get to them, you feel the magic of that realm. She says, I've never felt this one before. And starts to explain it. It just felt cold. It felt empty. It felt void. Like if you got close to it, it would suck you in, and no one would know anything. Anything like light itself would not escape it. And that is the whole explanation. So here that Geary says, well, fuck. The fuck are we supposed to do with this? There's no way we can fucking track down goddamn portal jumper here. Do we have any way of fucking tracking his ass? Like what does Kaylin say? And when she says Kaylin, Freya kind of like you see her like annoyed. She's like, Geary, her name is Her Majesty. And you find out Kaylin is the queen. So she says, well, Her Majesty has a way of kind of reverse tracking what some of these rifts have been opening up. All around Alinord, we've been finding these villages that have been ruined and devoid of life. It looks like all the life from them have been sucked out. And one of the most previous ones, we found adventurers, people that were in in this town in the last voyage we went to go see before this huge rift opened up, and they found a certain crystal there. And the queen says using this, she's pretty sure that she can start linking and start possibly finding where these fucking people are going. So, with that in mind, she asks y'all, why are y'all here? I know why Gary's here. She kind of has to be, but why are y'all following her? I know her quite well, and she's quite a piece of shit to be with.
God damn.
I agree with you.
She looks at Soul and Anagron, and she's like, and again, I'm sorry that charm affected y'all that way. If I could turn it off, I would. But when I became sick, it's just something that became one with me. It's out of my control.
I want to be like, well, I'm following Geary because trying to figure this whole mess out, and then I would like to use my action to create a packed weapon and change it from a glaive to that same greatsword.
Which same?
And
Oh, the one you had before?
yeah, the glaive.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I want her to witness that.
Okay.
Trying to impress her.
No, I'm just showing because it's made out of star stuff, right? And then the masked man uses the same shit. So I'm just trying to figure out why I'm able to make what seems like the same thing.
So when you do that, you see her kind of like light up a little bit. She's like, that's very similar, but it's the magic you're pulling from is one of the realms. It's the Eyes Horizon. It's where Itari lives. If one could live. But the one that these rifts have been opening up is void of everything. It shouldn't even make sense. You can't even feel the magic. But we do need help with something else also. So in these villages, we do have an assumption of where the next attack is going to be. And it would be greatly appreciated if y'all could possibly help out and maybe patrol that area and maybe hang out there for the next couple of days to make sure that they don't get assaulted and pillaged. We'll make it worth your while. We know this isn't for free.
Whatever you want, Mama.
Sure.
Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Why not?
Soul, I guess.
So she goes into another room, comes back with a pouch and hands y'all each. She's like, I'll pay you half now, and the queen can pay you the other half, and she gives each of y'all 100 gold.
Whoa!
Jeez. All right. Well, I'm glad I gave homie the gold then.
Can I stop being depressed now?
I dabbed my tears with my
Roll
gold,
dab.
bro. And she says, Gary, though, I do need your help with something else.
On a gold piece.
And she says, let me talk to you in this other area real quick. And
real quick, DM. He grabbed the hilt of what? Masked man?
a fjord.
Fjord.
Do we know anything else about this hilt of fjord?
So what she explained is fjord is the essence of planets, of Earth, of stone, of mountains. And one of the relics that were left by him is this hilt. They only know, or they only assume that it's from him because it has his symbol on it, and what it's made out of is something that's older than the earth around. The ground around, I guess, Earth is,
Mhm.
Not the same, but like the rock around, whenever they compare them and stuff, it's something that's far older, far harder, but it doesn't have a blade. It's just the hilt itself. And what most would consider a great sword, probably. It's a pretty big hilt. But anyone that's tried to use it, it's been extremely heavy. The strongest have been able to move it a little bit, but they haven't been able to do anything with. And she also explains, whenever he grabbed it, it was less that he grabbed it and more that maybe he like ported it away. So like he changed its location versus grabbing it and taking it with him. Because she even brings up like even this masked man can even move it. And it's rumored that you need the might of Fjord himself to be able to use what's been left by him.
Fjord.
And as Geary and Freya go over there and start talking, y'all hear well, roll a perception.
God damn it. 6.
Mine's a 10.
Almost a dirty 20. Almost.
God fucking damn it! I got a 3.
Well, this one wasn't that hard. Jonathan hears this. You hear Freya tell Geary, I need your help. Jalar is, I'm pretty sure, working with whoever's doing this. I haven't seen it firsthand, but a couple months ago, the same feeling I got when the rift opened up was the same feeling I got when Jalar faced back into the company. So I'm further investigating it now, but if you don't hear back from me or you try to reach out to me and I don't respond, assume the worst.
Now is Jonathan gonna share this information with us?
I relay the same information.
Yes.
All right, so you see them hug, and you see Freya leave the house and walk away. And as she's leaving, you see her kind of throw her hands out, and you see like a rapier shoot from somewhere in the house and go through one of her hands, and you should like see like a small buckler shield, motherfucker, go to the other one. And then Geary comes back and says, well, she's gonna need some help, but she also needs help at the other place. So I'm probably gonna let y'all take care of that, and I'm probably gonna go help my girl. But
That's what I mean.
she hands
As rudely
y'all.
as-
Huh?
Oh. No. I was gonna say, as rudely as possible, I want to ask, how did she become Sind? She brought it up for like a split second earlier.
Yo,
Just-
bitch.
Hey, fuck.
Hey, bitch, you mean our girl?
So when you ask that,
No, not Geary. I wanna direct it towards Freya.
oh, you're asking Freya.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion.
That'll be a 12.
Okay. She's not that secretive about this. So Freya turns to you and she says, "How old do you think I am?"
You're my age, baby.
Can can Soul make a perception check to try to, or an insight check or something to try to determine?
Yeah.
Can I help?
How would you possibly help him perceive?
don't
Can
know.
look.
Then no, you
I
have to
have
have
no
a.
I look real hard.
I squint his
stare real
eyes
hard.
for him.
Rubbing my shoulders. Concentrate on the details. Look at the wrinkles. Pores.
If there is any-
What'd you get?
Do I roll insight or perception or
Perception. You're trying to perceive age.
that'll be 18.
Oh damn.
You can see she's probably like mid-20s, later 20s, but in her eyes you see timeless. Like she has like a stare that stops you in your track, that makes you rethink anything that you've ever thought. And whenever you ask her this question and she looks at you, it just kind of makes you feel like you're in a sea of sorrow.
I want to say all of that exactly.
She's like, well, you are correct. I'm about 29 now, or it should be 28. But I've been 28, 29 for, oh no, 600-700 years. You start to lose count.
Yeah, but you look great.
Thank you.
Single two.
Stunning.
When I was young, I longed for the love of a certain man. Nothing I did or would do would ever get his attention, for I was a commoner. I was dirt. I wasn't anything. And one day, I was away from the city, and I was praying to whoever would hear me, and all of a sudden, I heard a voice deep from within ask me how bad I truly want him. What would I give? And I said anything. My life, my future, my past. And when that happened, I blacked out. There was a burning sensation all over. And when I woke up, my back, it felt like I was branded. Branded, not branded.
I was like, huh?
But I found myself anywhere I walked. Every man, person, anyone wanted me. So I was so excited. I ran to my hopefully lover. And the moment I got there, I found out he was killed. He was murdered. Well, that's what they say. See, I know his face. I know his smile. And the body that they laid before me was not one of the same. But I got branded. I got sinned when I offered up anything and everything to that cinder lord. And now, everyone that ever could want me does want me. But I can never find the one person that I want.
It's very sad.
Single tier. Single tier.
Well, I don't know what you thought was going to happen for that story. The sin isn't normally a good one. You should ask about
My
Gary's.
dog again.
And as she says
Ask
that,
Gary.
as that happens, Gary's like, "Shut the fuck up."
I asked Gary why she sent.
I hate you, or so a couple of years ago, like I told you about 10 years ago, I was doing a job. Okay, it was a simple job. I'm good at stealing. It's what I do. It's what I love. And I was told to go steal this fucking thing from this fucking person. Yeah, I don't fucking remember what I was supposed to steal. All I know is he wasn't supposed to be there, and he was. And hey, I don't like to murder people, but I also don't like to be murdered. So when I went in there to steal this fucking thing, this dickhead was waiting for me. I was thinking it was a setup. I was told it's not a setup, but whatever. And he had something about him. He wasn't human. Every time we were fighting, he would get bigger. He would get redder. And he ended up being some fucking pit lord. I don't know what the fuck they were. All I know is he was a piece of shit. And one thing led to another, and I fucking killed his ass.
Whoa.
And then when I fucking killed his ass, I was searching him like every good person does. And when I was turning this motherfucker over, you see the same tattoo on my hand? I put my hand where his fucking tattoo was. It was like in his fucking goddamn lower fucking abdomen. I don't know who the fuck tattoo's there, but the moment I did that, an overwhelming pain happened. And I found myself in a dark, burning place. And I saw this ungodly, monumental fucking demon. She calls them Cinder Lords. I call them assholes. And,
Cinder asshole.
and he told me I had a debt to pay. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And he said, and he showed me, well, fucking apparently what happened is I didn't kill that fucking thing. It was about to kill me. And this fucking dickhead took it upon himself to kill him for me. And because I was a greedy little bitch and I was searching, I made contact with this asshole. Because he saved my life. I have a debt to pay now. And until I pay that debt, I'm his fucking sinned. So anything he needs, I gotta go do. Anything he wants, I gotta go get. Anything he says, I gotta go listen. Because if not, guess what? I don't like to be murdered. That normally was, that's what happens. Me asking around, I heard that's what happened to the other guy, that pit fiend motherfucker. He stopped listening. Happy? Feel better about yourself? You feel strong now? Huh? Big strong, huh? Look at you. You're above 5 foot. Looking so cool.
I fucking do.
No, I feel sad and horny.
It's horny.
So, as that happens, Gary gives y'all, she calls it a sending stone. She says, I have one, you have one. Don't lose it, don't sell it, please. This is how I contact you, and you can contact me once a day. You can talk to me through this fucking stone. You only got 25 words though. So fucking pick and choose, please. Same shit. Here, I'll test it for you. Hold the fuck on. You see, run off, climb into a tree. Psh, Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky's calling in. 10-4.
It's bread.
And as that happens, you don't have to use your stone because y'all hear it in y'all's head.
Each of us, or
Well, no, the person, my bad, holding the stone. So which one of y'all holding that stone, baby?
I guess me.
Alright, so you hear that, soul? Hey, Rubber Ducky 10-4, can you hear me? Can you read me? Read me? Hey, fuck. Over.
This is Bread. Loud and clear. Over.
Fucking Brad. What the fuck? You just hear laughing from the tree.
I am bread.
Alright, so she hops down and I go, fucking perfect, it works. Now, I'm gonna go with Freya. I don't like where she's going. The guy that she's going to, he's a real fucking... If you think I'm a fucking asshole, he's a fucking asshole. Yeah, I can't let my girl go alone. She's been alone for too long. So, if y'all need me, call me. Don't know if I can help y'all. But we'll be back probably in a couple of days. I don't think it's going to take this long. So, the village she's asking y'all to go to, just go back to Lincoln. He'll know how to direct y'all. But it's not too far away. It's about a day away. If he even wants you fucking in there anymore, you goddamn fucking made a goddamn revolution in his fucking tavern last time y'all were in there giving fucking gold out like it was candy. Sorry.
It was worth it. I don't feel bad about that.
Goddamn, Lincoln's also a person now. You know, now he has to work more. You know.
That's fine.
You know, goddamn. She just starts walking off with Freya. She's like, Freya, hold on. I mean, I don't mind watching you leave, but, you know, don't go too far.
All right.
What do y'all do? Y'all shop? Y'all got monies?
Yeah. I want to go try to find a place that makes clothes. Forgot what it was called.
Taylor. For your fucking
Yeah, there you go.
suit.
My bad.
Sure.
Oh, and
Probably find one as well.
yeah, Brandon wants one for. So,
Yeah, I gotta go for Blaze.
are you tagging along, Depressed Integron?
Sad and horny.
Not just depressed.
Sad and horny. My bad.
There's probably people for that around here.
Yeah, no shit.
They can't compare to her.
You ain't lying.
Okay.
I guess I'll tag along.
Make a perception check.
All of us?
Also, can we find a shop that sells maybe ammunition?
Whoa! Nat 20.
Yeah, 17.
Nice. Yes. You can find one that sells maybe things that will allow you to make ammunition.
7.
That's fine. With a fucking nat 20, you can find whatever the fuck y'all want.
Let's go.
So y'all find a beautiful tailor. It's like a most tailors tailor clothes. This tailor also tailored the home. So y'all walk up to it, and the chisel work and leather work that is on the outside of this house also is beyond belief. And when y'all walk in there, y'all see a very small gnome. And you see that he has a little measuring thing around his neck. And he has his little button shoes and his little button up, his little vest. And he's just like,
That's his voice now.
huh?
That's his voice now. Whatever you're just doing, it has to be that now.
Well, oh, hello. Sorry, this is how I sound. I'm just,
Oh, okay.
They call me Buttons.
I love it.
I love you.
Adorable.
Welcome in. This is Buttons.
Question.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, Snipper Snapper. This is Buttons Oasis.
Buttons Oasis.
The best tailor north of North.
Buttons owns Buttons Oasis.
love it.
Trademark. You can't take it anywhere.
Question, Buttons. Do you by chance make things for animals?
I'll make things for anything if the coin is high.
Oh,
First
how fond
off-
of
And he scurries up to you, gets his little step stool out, and he starts inspecting your buttons. First off, it's hard. It's hard to talk to y'all with the dirtiness of your buttons. And he gets like a little handkerchief and he starts cleaning them. Jesus Christ, how do you walk around like this? How do you get up and you see the mirror and you can't even see the shine? It's a deafening roar in my head. And just spends a couple of seconds cleaning up your buttons if you allow him. He does touch your dick. Because you have a button for your trousers. Damn it, not again.
I didn't even feel him graze it, not even once.
Huh?
I didn't even feel him graze it, like not even once.
Boy's quick at his job.
Man, he's got the quick hands.
As that happens, he scurries back, jumps up on his thing, says, okay, sorry about that. Oh, if you've cleaned the mountain buttons I've cleaned, it just really gets on you. So, you said you have animals?
How fond of rats are you?
Look at me, I'm a fucking half rat.
Alright, so I pull out soup.
Ooh, what's the name of this one?
This is soup.
Holy shit, I just had some of him for lunch. Just kidding.
Oh.
It was rabbit.
This is my dog. My dog Blaze.
Oh, who's your good dog? Who's your good dog? Can I ride him?
No. And it's also a her.
Miss opportunity, and sorry, and he bows. Pardon me, madam.
Okay.
Would you like a biscuit?
No.
Do you want some of Button's biscuits?
Jesus. I am okay.
That was to the dog, but okay.
And she is also okay.
What about soup? Is soup hungry?
I look at soup and I try to get a yes or a no or some sort of thing out
Roll
of
an
it.
animal handling check.
That's gonna be a 5.
You don't fucking know.
I just shrug.
Okay,
We can try.
You see him dart, and he, puts a little biscuit in your satchel. That's for you or him later, whatever you want. Okay. Well, bring up the first one.
Look at Johnny and be like, I mean, mine's a rat. It'd probably be faster, huh?
Yeah, more than likely.
Alright, so I'll go first. I put the soup out on the table. And I want to be like, I want the cutest. Actually, can you make something to where she can carry small items?
A small rodent to carry small items in a small world.
Tiny little ninja stars or something.
No.
If you make the satchels like that, it will. For the rat to carry, the rats can go upside down. It'll have to be a latching satchel, but the rat has to unlatch the latching satchel, so it has to have latches for the latches. Oh, I like
the
the
game
challenge. I don't think you should say mousetrap near the mouse.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Soup. But I think I have something up my sleeve. And he reaches up there, pulls out a handkerchief. He's like, something else? Another handkerchief. And another handkerchief. And another handkerchief. I have a lot of things up my sleeve. About a minute later, it's about good 50 handkerchiefs now on the ground that were tied together like a little magic trick. And like at the end of it, he like claps his hand and does like jazz hands. Ah, buttons. Okay.
I clapped at them.
So, for the soups satchel, the satchel of soups, the soups that can, maybe a satchel that can hold soup?
Soupuses.
You can call it Soup's Bowl.
Ooh.
Soup's bowl.
Haven't heard that name since college.
Ew.
Consider it
God, I
done.
hate that. I hate that.
Sir, ma'am, it's kind of hard to do you have a wiener?
Who, me or Soup?
Both, honestly. I kind of need to know that for Soup. I don't want the latch to latch onto something not latching.
No, that's a girl. Soup's a girl.
Oh, pretty girl, pretty girl. Well, that answers one. Now I'm kind of curious about the other since it got brought up. I can't really tell because of the mask. Why do you have a mask on?
Why not?
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's creepy. I kind of want my biscuit back, but it's in your pocket.
I give him put the biscuit back.
Okay,
I
big
just put it on
guy.
the table.
He looks at you. He's like, okay, big guy. He like flexes. Oh. What do you need? Hello.
Just give Jonathan a nudge.
Oh, it's for me. I'm sorry. I thought you were still talking about yourself.
I am pretty big. I'm pretty massive. I can really put down some fucking iron, bro.
Thank you.
Dude?
I just would like a nice leather jacket for my beautiful dog Blaze here.
Leather. What type of leather? Do you want cherry? Do you want oak? Do you want it oiled, non-oiled? Do you want it engraved? Do you want not engraved? Do you want patches, no patches, latches, no latches, thatches, no thatches? What do you need? What do you want? What can I get you?
Like a spike studded jacket that I can put patches on it.
Kinky.
More kind of not BDSM like, but more cool guy like more of a biker.
Yeah. Good thing you verified that, because that would have been fucking weird. I was going the
That would
other
be
way.
very weird.
I understood.
BDSM lab.
So,
Yeah.
like, you said patches. Do you want me to make patches? You know my middle name's Patches. Buttons, Patches. Who I am.
Famous Buttons Patches.
Buttons,
Is your last name
Patches.
Oasis?
No. What the fuck?
Because
I'm sorry for their outburst over here.
Who would name their
Please
shop?
forgive their outburst.
What?
Please forgive their outburst.
See,
I go
this
look for cloaks.
I mean, just whatever patches, like whatever,
like whatever.
What patches you got? What patches you got?
Whatever patches I want.
Okay, no.
Oh.
Okay, how about just one big one on the back that's like a fire patch?
Ooh. Do you want it on fire?
Not physically on fire,
Oh.
no.
That's a little less fun. Oh, but okay. One fire patch for the leather non-BDSM spikes dog.
Okay.
And we have one rat satchel thatch latch carrying rat. And what about you, sir? You look mysterious. Did someone just break your heart? He slowly walks up to you, Inagran. I've been there. We've all been there. It's deep. It's dark. He he reaches up to try to hold your hand, but he's too short. He pats your knee. And when he pats your knee, he pats your kneecap. He's like, whoa, I haven't seen kneecaps like this since I was younger. This is some fine craftsmanship.
Yeah, her name is Rachel. Finest kneecap around.
Hold on, don't tell me.
Finest question mark.
Don't tell me.
From the back where the cloaks are. I don't know about that one.
Hold on.
It's like
A
cat.
bronze kneecap. Finally named. Sir, where did you get this kneecap?
We're about to get kicked out or into a fight.
I got it from. Damn, what was that guy's name again?
Your friend? The friend that you knew?
Yeah.
Jetter.
Jetter. Thank you.
Jetter.
I got it from this.
Bronze kneecap. That was his last name.
That's right.
Bronze kneecap.
I asked.
I got it from an old friend, Jetter Bronze Kneecap.
And when you say that, his eyes light up. I haven't seen that son of a bitch in years. Is he still kicking?
From what I remember, yeah, he's still moving around making bronze kneecaps. He even made Jonathan's bronze kneecap over there too.
He sprints
I-
as fast
yeah.
as possible straight up to your kneecap. He's like fingering the underside of it, looking around at it. He's like, oh my god, the grasp is even better than before. I didn't know he could top his top. What the fuck? Holy shit. How are they gonna step up my game?
From
Back
the
up.
back. Made mine too.
What? You see, like, have you seen Surf's Up?
Yes.
You see the little bird that walks with the little twig legs? He's like, that's how he's like running over there to see. Holy fuck, this one's made out of leather. That son of a bitch is crossing over into my territory. God damn it. I won't be outdone by that old faggot. Okay. And he scurries up.
God damn it.
Consider the dog and the rat on the house. Don't have to pay me.
Whoa.
I didn't know I was making stuff for royalty. Okay. So
I didn't get to pick what I wanted to be made.
you said animals. You didn't fucking pop out an animal. What do you got, like a dead owl or something?
No, the dead owl was given to the dog.
Oh, I was just joking. I didn't even know you had a dead owl. That's
Not anymore. It's gone.
alarming. I should call CPS. I mean, ASP. Fuck. What do you want?
Peter.
Is there a way you can make like leather bracers?
I can make the fuck out of leather bracers. What the fuck? You mean, look at me. Did you not see my quality? I just said I can make fucking satchels for a goddamn rat. Yeah, I can make some fucking leather goddamn bracers. What the fuck? Don't patronize me.
So on the leather bracers, is there a way you can do you do anything? Do you do any magic with them? Like, are they magical in
I
any
have
way?
not been blessed by the magical arts. I'm sorry. I am just but a simple leather worker, a tailor of cloth. My hands for years have been working my trade to make the finest things a person could want. You've stumbled upon the oasis that is run by buttons.
I will take a pair of your finest bracers.
I don't think you could handle my finest.
Damn.
Look at me, Sonny. Look at, come down here. Or pick me up, one of the two. Let's get out of it. Let me evaluate what type of person you really are.
I pick them up.
Breathe on my face a little bit. Let's get close.
Ooh.
Smells like alcohol. A little bit.
It's like smells.
A little bit of stew. Okay. Set me down. Set me down. I'm a grown ass man. I could be your father's father. Okay. So, I'll make you some fucking bracers. You want some fucking bracers? I'll make you some fucking bracers. I'll do one better yet. You come back within one full rotation of this goddamn rock we're on, and I'll have all three of them done. Nay, I'll have them done an hour before. The last hour is just for the appreciation I'm gonna have for the fucking work I'm gonna do. And when you see Bronze Kneecap, you tell him old Buttons made him.
Is he gonna fuck the bracers?
Is he gonna fuck the bronze kneecap?
And if he ever wants to apologize for what he did those years back, you tell him where to fucking find me.
Okay.
Okay.
Excitedly.
And when you're leaving,
Soul. Excitedly, Soul says, "Will do."
and when you're leaving that door, hang this on the outside. He gives you a little sign that says, close for personal business.
Damn.
And then y'all see a fire in his eyes. He's just see his little muscles start popping out some veins. Oh,
Jesus.
oh wait, Echo. Kenny might want some Badger gear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, probably.
I'm gonna make Kenny. Don't know if he wants it. Hold on. What about you?
Throws away the badger.
You haven't said anything over there. Well, I have a Badger, and you know it's a little hard to kind of to wrestle them every day. Well, Sonny, I think I got the fucking perfect thing for you, Badger. One, how the fuck did you get a Badger? But two, how about hear me out? A Badger baby pouch. Now listen, listen. It's a front strap right below your breast. You can set the Badger in their feet first. And you can latch over his little shoulders. And he could be sitting there like a little baby.
Fucking Badger bulletproof vest.
Tactical badger wear.
I
That's the
have to
Badger
get back
inbound.
to you on that. Make it, and we'll see if I want it. Next time, my real human's controlling me. Consider it done, you son of a bitch.
I'm still looking for cloaks.
Oh.
I want to try to find one that kind of like resembles the stars or any sort of like space.
I have purple. I have blue. I have black. I have green. I have red. I have pink. I have orange. I have yellow.
Can you add some designs on this here black one?
How dare you add more work? Of course I can.
I want designs to look like stars.
You want stars like the sun or like the little ones in the sky?
Both. And then I
Oh,
show him my my greatsword. I don't stab it into anything. I just
thank you
Hold
for
up.
that. Thank you for that fucking my shit up.
said I don't stab it into
Okay,
anything.
I appreciate you. Very strong.
I just hold it out like something like this.
Okay. Okay, we got a little mystic person, huh? Got a little suspicion, huh? Oh, yeah. I used to know someone like that. You wanna know what happened to him? He got beat up at
Died.
school. No,
Oh shit.
no, he's okay now. He just got picked on a lot. He would try to cast spells on people in school, and he couldn't do spells. It was weird. He thought he was a wizard. I think his name was Harry.
Oh my god.
Very wizard.
Potter. Anywho, so well, give me the time I've requested, and I can say it. This one's on the house, but you tell every son of a bitch that walks your way where you got this. Buttons Oasis. The Oasis ran by Buttons.
Yes, sir.
Now be gone. I have work to get done.
All right. I'm working.
Ah, adios. Hasta luego.
I want to leave 3 gold on the or fuck it, 5 gold on the counter.
No, pick up your gold. This isn't about the money.
This is a tip.
Got a message.
I don't want a tip. Wait, you have a message? I'll take
No,
a-
no, no, no. No, no, I'm saying it's
what's-
about the message.
What's the message? What
To the-
message are you telling me? I love secrets.
I think the message is fuck jetters, right?
Fuck Jetters. No. You get it all wrong.
Not personally.
Me
They're
and
not.
Jetters are old friends. He claimed some of my work as his once.
Forgery.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to soil the name of Bronze Kneecap, but
E.
the truth be a bitch sometimes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Never meet your heroes.
Hmm.
But I don't hate them. I understand. I do damn good work. Okay, so just come back what I said, and you have some ample shit. Is there
Right,
anything
well,
else I can help y'all find? Y'all? Yeah.
Find.
Well, on that note, I walk out the shop with the sign in my hand to put on the door.
Oh, okay. What about you two?
I'm gonna walk out. I'm good.
Bye, Cricket. Bye, Biscuit.
I'm still there.
Oh,
I just want black clothes. Black
Jesus Christ! Yeah, we got black clothes. What are you going
Have I
full emo? Like what is? Wait, hold on. Did we go to school together? Did you get beat up, Harry? Harry. Is your name?
No, it's
Is that-
Soul.
Oh, I was gonna say it makes sense. You have a mask and everything. You didn't want to get beat up more, but okay. You want some black clothes? Ooh, so dark, so mysterious. Ooh, yeah. Yep, there you go. You got black clothes. That will cost you money though. Goddamn.
Much.
One and a half silver.
1.5 silver.
Keep the change.
Half silver.
I don't know how you make a half silver, but that's your problem to find out. You can pay me at the end when you come back for everything. Don't worry about it. Yeah, figure out how to half a silver. I don't want any copper. I want half a silver.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Okay,
just
bye.
leaving
You and Biscuit need to leave now. Bye, Soul.
Alright, I leave.
As you shut the door, you hear him. Oh, you can see through the window. He like kisses his pythons. It's time to get these babies working. Do y'all want to do anything else before making adventures? My throat hurts because of his
I'm
voice.
good. I'm getting
No, it's okay.
Alright, so y'all wait another day and start going towards that village, and y'all see in the village a overjoy of the people there. Like they seem like pretty happy people. When you come up, they ask you, a little bit about yourself. You explain what happened. You're here for protection, and they're more than happy to have your help. So that's where we're gonna leave off. It is 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So to anyone watching, love you long time. You are one of the reasons why I enjoy doing this. So we will catch you back. Maybe not next week. Maybe the week after. Might have to have a little hiatus. Because if 2 of the people aren't going to be here, we're not going to be doing it. But we'll have you next time. Follow me on the socials. Boink. Nope, that didn't work. Socials on my page. And I'll be posting, especially on Twitter, whenever we're going to be going live. So much love. Remember, go play, have fun, and spread some love. And we'll see you back on Ripley's Dungeon. Love you, Mitch.